last time because she was working. We're all
Ew,
fighting
imagine working.
like plant zombie creatures, and Dante's getting Japanese tentacle porn.
Just,
I'm getting
welcome
Japanese
stream.
tentacle porn and gangbanged all at the same time, and I do not
Yes.
appreciate it.
Oh,
Then
I
why are you
hit
smiling?
people twice, and
Why are
I'm
you
upset
smiling when you said
about
that?
it.
Oh,
I heard
probably
the
because you
smile.
need to mute stream.
Allison, 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 Allison,
Shut
Allison,
the fuck up,
Allison.
John.
It's all a dream, 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 dream.
You're
Why-
going
why-
insane, going insane, going insane, going
Wake up.
insane.
Put a little-
Taryn, you're still looking like Walker.
Yeah, I know, it's fine.
And suddenly Walker's
still
here.
in Gurmit the Grong.
It's Gurmit the Grong.
Mr. Grimes here.
You can't hit anything. Why are you still
I'm
living?
going to
Go
kill
away.
you, bitch.
My favorite
The stuff
quote,
you like, Miss Piggy.
Oh
my
god.
favorite quote is the fact that the guy trying to run away and I jump like, I'm gonna follow you.
I'm gonna follow you. Anyway, is anybody not in Tailspire that should be in Tailspire?
I see myself,
Damn
Nibbles, God, Vocash, Dante. And
God.
Modern is not in it.
Modern's
What are
in
you
it, they're just clicked on Vocash at the moment.
Oh, okay.
If I join on my tablet,
Oh,
are we
Hello.
doing combat?
We are
doing
still
You're
in
combat.
doing
combat.
combat. But I don't
Oh,
think you're here
no.
because you're like miles away making a cart. You're perfectly fine, safe, 50 miles away, building an amazing cart. While Dante's getting gangbanged in Japanese hentai.
Yeah. Don't worry. The shit that I pulled on Vale last session is coming back to haunt me 10 times
oh,
over.
No. Oh no!
Yeah.
Is there tentacles and no
Yes.
one invited Vale?
Kraken,
Oh,
have you ever
I
played
don't
Mass
think he would want these. These are undead tentacles.
They're not undead.
These are
they're
undead
plants.
tentacles.
They're plants, not undead.
They're
They're
plants, yeah.
We went over this.
No, the bodies are undead. The bodies are undead.
No,
The
no,
bodies
the
are
bodies are the
corpses.
plant people. I don't have
Yeah,
a
but-
plant token.
Kraken,
Thought
have
you
you ever
said-
played?
So
Mass Effect?
Taryn, what is the chance that Vale gets to ride in on the most majestic cart imaginable?
Before this battle's over, not likely.
Ah, fair enough.
Probably drunk in a forest.
I don't. Yeah,
Vale's
I
having a
believe
Disney
that's
moment.
for.
Singing and getting all the woodland critters to help them build a
So
cart.
we have Penny. That's.
Kraken, have you ever played Mass Effect?
Yes.
Do you
There's
remember in
one.
Mass
Okay.
Effect? Do you remember in Mass Effect 1 when they went to one of the missions and there was this big plant controlling people's minds?
Yeah.
They made like these little husk creepers. They were like plant things. That's essentially what I'm imagining these things are. Except they have
Oh, no.
tentacles. And I think there's like 3 of them gang banging Dante, and they all got him in different tentacles.
Wow, y'all are all engaging in Vale's fetish, and you're not even inviting him. This is so violent.
You chose to build a car 50 miles away.
Mm. Mm.
Just put some NOS, some nitrous oxide, some rocket power fuel into the car, and you'll be here in no time.
All right, are you guys ready to continue on with this battle?
Yes,
Yeah.
yes, I am.
Okay, so last time you guys went to camp, you heard, I forget who was on watch, but you heard some rustling in the woods, and then suddenly these people walked out, but instead of just looking at normal people, they had vines that were like intertwined, like almost woven through their skin, poking out, and they started to attack you guys. Whoever was on watch, you guys woke up everybody else. Battle ensued. Sometime during the
Okay.
fight, Tyrannus got turned into a potted plant. You don't know what that's about. Lots of plant
Druids.
explosions have been happening. And then suddenly 2 people on horseback rode in, jumped off their horses,
right.
and started also attacking the creatures. So
So,
that's
Taryn.
roughly where we left off.
So, Taryn,
Correct.
Huh.
should I stick around, risking worse concussion symptoms for the rest of the day?
No.
You should
No.
probably
No.
just rest,
Right there in your
because
house.
you are roughly 50-something miles away, so even if you were to start traveling to where they are, they're at night, so you would probably have stopped for the night. You wouldn't get here before battle ended anyway.
Okay.
And in real life,
But
don't
I
take care
meant
of
like
yourself.
the rest of the session after battle. Is this gonna be just no opportunity?
It depends on how well they roll. I can't tell you how long battle's gonna take.
All right. Well, Modern has my number. You guys can text me if you need me. Then I'm gonna dip and
I do
enjoy the
have your
session.
number. I forgot about
Go
that.
take care of yourself,
Let
Kraken.
me
Be safe.
know. Let me know Wednesday how your concussion symptoms are. If you feel like you can play full session, I will write you in for the following Sunday.
Okay, cool.
Otherwise,
sounds
I
good.
just want you to rest.
I mean, the concussion symptoms, your modern literature says you're only supposed to rest for about 3 to 5 days, and then you're supposed to tolerate or do things that push the limit, and that is the best for recovery. So, I'm okay pushing the limit today. I did not realize I would be okay pushing the limit today until today. So, you can write me in for next week.
Okay.
I don't have my computer, so I can't Tailspire, but you can write me in for next week.
That's alright. We got enough people that I can throw control over to somebody else.
All right, cool. Sounds good.
Alright.
In that case, have fun. Thank you for letting me delay combat.
We
Dante,
love
get
you delaying
fucked,
combat.
but not by the plant people, because you don't deserve that kind of fun. Bye, guys!
Have a good night. Be safe.
Okay, so
I say Dante
I'ma
should
kill him.
control over his lover.
I'm gonna kill him.
No,
just,
you won't.
next time I see Vale, just no answer, no nothing, just slice.
Well, that means
I've
that's
already
not
done that
Vale.
once, and we had to spend 4 or 5 sessions putting the party back together. So please don't.
It's
And I'll
fine if
do
he-
it again.
if
And
he
it's
does
still
it-
fractured.
If he does it, I'll cut off his tail and give it to Kit.
Okay, so I believe we're starting at the top of the initiative at this point, which that's Vocash.
Alright.
Because you can't see Tailspire, you are currently in melee range with a plant creature.
A plant? Is it the one that was I next to? Is it? It's not the one that's Dante, or not Dante. Tyrannus, is it? It's an actual enemy.
It's an actual enemy, and the only other person next to you is Nibbles. You are currently blessed as well.
Oh fuck yeah! I'm gonna chop that motherfucker. Rage first though.
Alright, I think you were already
Yeah.
in rage.
All of us that have all
Okay.
those limited time things, we already used that in being in combat. I think this is what essentially round 3 of
Yeah,
the first.
It's round
combat?
3, so you still have 7 more rounds of rage.
I'm
Okay.
Alright,
So yeah, no, I'm hitting him up with my great axe.
Modern, do you need a link to Vocash's page?
I'm sorry, I'm distracted watching Fig doing the popped cat thing. Yes, please.
Okay, let me send it to you.
Because it's like she's going like on beat to the music, so it's like she's in place of Mike Shinoda doing the raps for Linkin Park.
I can. It's 1d20 plus 8 for my great axe. If you would roll that.
Yeah, I'm pulling everything up now. There we go. All right, great axe. That's going to. Oh wait, that's Penny. Penny's using the doom dice.
Yep.
And that's going to be a crit, by the way, because that was a nat 20 plus 8 to hit. the
Hell
great axe.
yeah,
Let's
that
go.
definitely hits.
Time to make some.
Oh, 1d12.
Yep.
I
1d12
think it's plus 5. Yep. I know my character sheet. I'm not even looking at it.
That's going to be 11? 6 plus 5? Yeah, 11 points of damage with that.
Did you already double the 11?
Nope, so that's 22 points of damage plus
Did you add the plus 2 for raging?
just about 2. I was scrolling down to double check it. So that's 22, so 24 points of damage for that.
So that was 22 plus 5. Because it's a
22
plus.
plus 5.
You rolled an 11, right?
Yeah.
So 11 plus
Double
11 is
that.
22, plus 5
Yeah.
for their proficiency.
Oh shit. Oh right, that's a thing. So
Yeah.
+3 for the proficiency, and then +2 for the.
It's a +5 proficiency.
So 5, 7, 22,
So
29.
27.
It would have
So
been
it's-
29 because it was when it was double. It was 22 plus 5 plus 2 would be 29 points of damage.
Their proficiency says +3.
Look
Oh,
at their
yeah, no.
proficiency plus on their great axe, so it's 1d12 plus 5. It's on the next line.
Yeah, I already added that because I rolled a 6.
Yeah.
Okay, so you
plus
rolled
the
a
5.
6.
That
'cause
would
you...
be 11.
Okay, so you double the dice, not the proficiency.
Oh,
Yeah.
So it's
So
Got it.
12.
12 plus 5 plus 2.
got it.
So that's
So
19.
19. Okay.
I was thinking that sounded bigger than it should have been.
A lot of things that people have said.
That's what she said.
Yeah, that's exactly what she said.
Okay, so now
Okay,
let
I need
me...
I need to figure out new placement for my monitor. It's getting to be too far away for me to actually read.
Have you cleaned your
properly.
desk yet?
There's no space on my desk like to move it closer because of the layout with my work stuff versus my
Gaming stuff.
personal stuff. Yeah.
Alright,
So
so...
it's not a matter of how clean my desk is. It's a matter of I just don't have enough space.
And what does
Well,
Bless do again? It just gives you...
Plus D4 to saving throws and attack rolls.
Okay, the attack roll was fine. So you bring down your axe and you cut just like halfway through this creature, and it looks like it's barely held together as the vines kind of start to stitch itself back together just a little bit. It's barely holding on.
I get one more attack. I get 2 attacks per turn. So
Yes, you
Plus
do.
the bonus action.
Nope, they have 2 attack actions.
Do they not have a bonus?
Yeah.
action?
They do have a bonus action, but they also
I
have 2
have a
attack
bonus
actions.
action.
So
Yeah, if you look on the actions, it says 2 attacks per
Yeah,
turn.
that's what I'm saying. Is they have 2? I said that they have 2 attack plus a bonus action.
Oh, we misunderstood. Yes.
Yes, I understand that you misunderstood because you don't listen to me.
I do. You
Alright,
said
I-
it weirdly. Anyway.
All right,
So,
same thing.
Wait, I'm
Moon?
sorry. I heard you talking, Taryn, but I heard the wind. Well, who was the other person talking? I don't know.
All right, I'll talk to y'all later. Bye.
I will say
No,
this.
Modern, I need
I
you.
I was gonna
Do
say
we though?
Modern.
she can attack.
Modern,
with the
I
She's
bonus
need
action.
joking. She's joking.
I was gonna say she can attack with the bonus action, but she would have to use a light weapon for that, or a simple weapon.
Or just like punch it.
That too. Their fists. Well, I would imagine Vokash's fists are a heavy weapon.
So Vokash, you're using the great axe again?
I mean, it takes time to don and doff armor and weapons. So yeah, I got great axe in hand.
Gotcha.
It's
Oh,
dual
no.
axe, right?
I need to look up what the
That was an 11 to hit, Taryn.
total.
Total. Assume when I give you a number, it's already added up.
I just have to make sure what is.
If I don't add it up, I'll automatically say this plus this
Got you.
because my brain isn't wanting to do math.
You're good
Yeah,
at math, right?
unfortunately that misses.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
I got my frost dice, and last time I used these in the one shot, it was good.
Let's see. Bonus actions, 2-weapon fighting, rage. Yeah. So unless you want to move somewhere, which I doubt that you do.
No,
May
Yeah. Oh, okay.
May I make a suggestion to you, Moon?
I would also like to make a suggestion, Moon.
What is your
No.
suggestion, Modern?
Wait, did you
Uh,
add the bless?
Oh no,
Bless
I
is
did
only
not
for
add the
attack.
bless.
Bless is only. Oh yeah, attack roll. So D4.
So that I already moved the die. Was it a
It was
13 or an
11.
Okay,
11.
thank you. Now it's a 13.
Unfortunately still misses.
Looking at the layout, Moon, looks like if you were to move, you can flank with nibbles. Like
Get on the
you-
log.
It will
Yeah.
not. It will not provoke an attack of opportunity because it's right there.
yep,
You'll also
move
have-
me there.
Moon. You'll also have the high ground.
Oh baby,
You're on
I
a
feel
log.
like I'm Obi-Wan.
And he exists in this world because I made him exist.
Hey, oh yeah.
That's where Frost learned the saying, "I have the high ground now."
Which was probably good because up next is Nibbles.
There you go. I don't know if she was
Yeah,
here. I haven't
get 'em,
heard her voice
Nibbles.
out all today.
No.
Okay. Wait, what are these creatures again?
They are
Oh my god.
Plants.
they
right?
are humanoids of different types. Like one is an elf, one is human, one looks like it could be a tiefling, but they are completely ingrained with plants that are coming out of every orifice.
Okay. Okay.
And from your
What does
character
this
sheet-
do?
What does
What
what
does what
do?
Can I ask one question about these monsters?
Sure.
Does it look like they have they're connected via vines? I mean, I realize there's vines going through the corpse, but are they like trailing vines or anything like that?
They look like they're independent.
Oh, okay. Thank you, Dan.
This is action, and then what are my bonus actions? Boo. Sorry, I'm trying to make sure I'm like can just go. You know.
Yep.
I will say this because I controlled your character last time. I did use bless. I've used some spells which they should still be marked off in your character sheet. That's all I got.
Actually, no. What spells did you use? Because nothing's marked. Actually.
Oh wait, no, yeah, because I couldn't do it. I
Let's
used
see. Bless is marked.
bless is one. I've healed. I used healing word twice.
What level of bless?
Just level 1, I think.
Yeah, because it gets 3 people. I don't want to use your high spells in case we came back to play.
What else?
Let me see. I'm trying to. I gotta see the character sheet so I can know what spells I cast.
Let's see.
Um,
I don't see healing word. There's a mass healing word.
Masking word's what I used. Sorry. Because I know she wasn't close to anyone.
So massive. Okay, that's only for this level. Okay. Boop. Wait. Yeah. Okay.
I should wrote it down.
Well, we also didn't plan on being away from the campaign this long. My bad.
So yeah,
No,
it's,
life happens.
Fine. Yeah.
I did cast I think inflict wounds.
First level.
I think so. Bless fast friends. I think that was the only 3rd level spell that I cast. I think that'd be everything.
Okay. So you want to use 3 spells in total?
Yes.
Okay.
And I roll really well for you to keep.
Thank you.
You've been- I am sorry, they did hurt you a lot.
I mean, I'm squishy, so that's fine. I'm going to use a sacred flame.
Okay, go ahead and roll the hit.
I think that's you roll save.
Oh, the save.
That's
it
the
is-
saving throw.
Yeah,
That's
to
the free
save,
blow.
you gotta. It says you must succeed on a dexterity saving throw or take 1d8 radiant damage.
What's
your save?
13.
There you go.
That's a fail. That was
I
an
heard
11.
dexterity.
Let's go. I would imagine them.
I got damage.
How much damage
Take
is it? Sugar?
13.
Damn. Sorry, I haven't seen Sacred Flame work, especially in Baldur's Gate ever. So I forgot how much damage.
13 points of damage. I think it was like I rolled like a 6 and an 8. Right? I don't
That's
know.
amazing.
It's
A 5 and an
absolute-
8.
It's
Fire
fine.
something.
They only had 6 hit points left after that massive hit.
Wow, Sugar's gone because of war comes back and
Oh.
immediately steal kills. Nice.
No, it was
down.
teamwork because she's a cleric.
Oh, wait, hold on.
Yeah.
I just heard that was funny. I heard Tyrannus come in. I heard the Discord boop boop, and I just looked to the screen. The guy just fell over. That is the
Had a
sound.
heart
whenever-
attack.
That's
Sorry,
Okay.
just got me.
So that one's dead, right?
Yeah, so
Mhm.
as the sacred flame hits them, you see it kind of go through, and you can see the plants kind of recoil a little bit inside as the body just falls limp into like a pile on the ground.
Would you say very reminiscent to Limp Bizkit?
Like,
All right, let's keep this rolling.
yeah. Okay. I'm trying to see if I have any
Was that your
bonus
action?
Yeah, that was my action. I'm trying to see if I have any like bonus action spells I can use.
I must throw away trash.
I don't
Why are you
have
throwing me?
many.
That's your trash.
Mhm.
That's where you belong.
Anyways, I'm just gonna move.
Let Sugar have her turn, y'all. Sorry.
I don't have any action stuff. How far is 30 feet?
That's
feeling
honestly
that
the
right.
trouble though. 30 feet.
Yeah.
Nibbles. You could use the bubble thing.
This.
Yeah. Oh
No, I
wow,
need-
30 feet
oh,
is
not-
far.
Not that.
Oh, not that.
Yeah, not
Trying
that.
to like map where you move. the line.
Ruler. Yeah.
Hit M.
M.
That's a
M.
thing?
Yeah.
Oh.
And then click and point and
And
You
you can
just-
change what. After you're hitting M, you can hit like 3. There you go.
I don't understand. Somebody measure for me, please.
Which
been
direction
a
do you
bit.
want to go?
I am heading towards Dante.
Alright, so you can get as far as Frost. It's as far as you can get.
hide behind me, little one.
I don't
Then
see
he'd be your shield
Frost.
again.
Yeah, wait. Yeah, where is he?
Frost
I
is
just see
down
the
here.
blustering.
Yeah, he's just
Oh.
gone.
It's like, wait a minute.
Got too
Let
blessed.
me ascend again. I'm ascending. You see me?
No.
No.
You not see me?
I'm gonna go here.
No, do you not see me moving?
No, not at
Oh.
all.
Go on the other side of Handsome Squidward. Because this guy kind of looks like Handsome Squidward from far away.
Other side of Handsome Squidward.
The other side.
Oh, wait.
Hey,
Can you see
hey,
me do that?
Taryn.
Yes.
Wait, what is it?
Can I use the remaining amount of my movement because me and her were so close and it moved me closer to one of the other monsters?
I mean, on your next turn, you'll be able to reach anything on this field.
Never mind
Do
then.
you see this
The field is
pink
not
sugar?
that big.
Yeah, but I want to be right here.
Okay, that's fine. See, I was just saying because you can't see Frost. I guess I turned invisible somehow.
Yeah.
Yeah, you have. The only way we can see where you're at is Taryn has a blessed thing right there.
That's weird. I think y'all need to refresh your thing because I had to leave and come back to go see my character.
Yeah, because
Yeah.
when
Get
for
outta
some
here,
reason
you
when I
goose.
loaded in, Frost was just not here. I think they're attached to a different map somehow.
I only have the one model now. But the thing is, I logged in before you logged in. Well, it might have been that.
No, I've had this
No,
issue
I did.
before. I'm just gonna do that. See if it helps. Maybe it doesn't.
Well, I'm done with my turn. So.
Alright, that brings us to Tyrannus.
The potted plant.
Tyrannus, you have no thoughts. You have no vision. You are a potted plant.
What does the potted plant makes it sound like?
No, he can synthesize. Also, he wouldn't make a sound at all.
Rustle. The
Russell,
leaves in the
Russell,
wind.
Russell.
That's not true. Some plants are very sassy.
Dante, it's your turn.
Bukake.
So, beforehand, because I'm assuming I could hear the
Oh wait,
another.
my apologies. 1 second. Mira is actually before you.
NPCs that are helping, I think.
Rude.
Giving me hope.
I'm so sorry.
No hope for you.
Are you though?
Mira is before you. They rolled really high. I just have them like marked in. Where is her
What is
attack stuff?
Don't worry, don't say.
Short
If they try to kill
sword.
you, I'll kill them first.
So Mira is gonna move here to get flanking with you.
With me. No, no.
She's getting flanky with it, huh?
She's gonna take her short sword Not bad, not bad. Can she crit though? She cannot, but she does hit. D8. Where's a D8 on this board? Not bad. That's what, the violet one? Or is that, no, that's the purple one. Okay. Oh, good. It hasn't been hit yet, so. Once there. Sorry, I'm juggling a whole bunch of tabs right now. Minus.
Me too.
10. So that was nice. And they have 2 attacks. So they're going to hit with their short sword again, hopefully.
Alright, I gotta
Alright, they hit, they don't crit. Hoo-cha! That's the run. Nice. Okay.
Hey, God, real
that's
quick.
Another 10.
When you have a second.
So they take their short sword and they just whah, leaving large gaps in the back of this creature. Do they have a bonus action? No, they don't. Okay, what's your question?
How much time do I have between now and Penny's turn?
3 people.
Alright, I will be right back.
Okay, now it is your turn, Dante.
Okay, so first of all, since Dante's in the middle of a rage, for his free as a free action, I can use essentially I can shoot lightning out of myself due to my rage. Which of these 3 in front of me looks the weakest?
Wait, why can you shoot lightning because of your rage?
Whenever I rage, since I have the storm aura. See,
Oh, storm aura.
when
okay.
activated, yeah.
Okay. Let's see. You've got purple, violet, and white around you. White looks the weakest.
Okay. I'm going to attempt to shoot, or it's got a dex/hit of 13.
Alright, so then they have to make a saving throw of a 13 or get hit by lightning.
Hang on. I think it taking 1d damage on failure or half as much on a. Okay, they take damage no matter what. It's just they take the full damage on a failure and or half as much on success.
Alright, well they rolled a 16 plus stuff.
Okay, so that they take 1 damage.
Alright.
I rolled a 2.
Noted.
Okay, and now I believe I am in snare, correct?
You are vine tainted,
Oh, we got the taint.
which let me
Oh, my taint.
reread what this does.
If I remember correctly from the last time we played, I believe it essentially ensnares.
Vine touched. While creature is vine touched, their speed is reduced by 10. At the start of the turn, it takes 1d6 poison damage. Oh, you take 4 points of poison damage as the vines are wrapping around you. Though I think you were vine touched multiple times, I'm only doing it for 1.
I mean, if I was vine touched for multiple times, I get it if I have to take it multiple.
I'm just gonna do it for 1. It's poison damage, so it's not reduced.
Okay. So I take 4 points of damage?
Yes, from the being vine touched.
Oh.
Alright. Then... So am I free to swing, or do I have to do an action to try to get out?
You're essentially what happens is when they vine touch you, the vines leave themselves and they are wrapped around you. It fades over time. So, like, once you kill the source of your Vine Touch, then your Vine Touch will fade.
Okay. I asked because I thought I faintly remember I was ensnared before we ended the last session.
I think it was because you probably thought that because you were Vine touched by 3 different of them.
No, because I
Yeah, the-
remember they, God over here decided to do the attack of swing. After they swing, whether they hit or not, they can ensnare you, and then poison bomb.
Let's see.
I do vaguely remember them being grappled or some sort because it was like that's where the joke came from. They got tentacles around them
Yeah,
because it was the 3 of
Well,
those actually
Vine-
all did that. To them.
Vine Touch and Restriction are 2 different things.
it wasn't Vine
Uh,
Touch. It-
You
One of
might
their
have-
attacks.
You might have been restricted.
Yeah, because I remember the thing that you did for all of them was they had 2 attacks each. One attack you would actually like do like a physical hit, or no, I'm sorry, I think you would do the 2 and then the bonus action. Either way, you would do an attack that if the attack hit, then we had to do like I think it was a
That's
strength
right.
saving throw.
That's right. Yep. So I believe you are currently grappled.
Okay.
By
By
I was about to say, it's like, I'm
multiple
not
people.
crazy, right?
I mean, that's
It's
debatable right now.
It's been a couple weeks since I've read how these characters work, but I mean your speed is reduced. You don't need to break grapple to attack the creatures around you, just to
Okay.
escape.
That's the
But-
main thing. Okay. I am going to. You said Violet was the weakest one.
White.
Right.
White. I'm killing the white guy.
All right, you have advantage
Whoa,
because
whoa,
there
that's what they
is.
mean.
I'm
Hey.
white. I can say that.
It's fine.
you're fine.
You have advantage because there is another person standing behind them that is on your team.
All right. Doop.
You are also blessed, so you
Uh,
get a plus D4 to that.
Okay, so 15. Ooh, 15 plus 2, that's 17, and then I get a plus 8 from my
You've
guitar
already
axe.
hit it.
Well, I wanted to make sure.
You've definitely hit
And
it.
then,
Did you roll twice
and
to see if
then-
you crit?
no, I will do that now.
Just to see if you crit.
I do not.
Okay, well you still hit it.
All right. Okay, that's not bad. 9 points of damage.
Alright. -9, that's that number. You see just a large gash appear across its flesh as it starts to try to sew itself back together. It's having a hard time reforming.
Oh, my rage. That's right,
Good
Which
job.
because I am in the middle of my rage.
Which is what, a +2?
Yeah, plus 2 to melee damage. So
Alright.
that would be 11.
Alright, so it's definitely looking like ragged. It is still up, but it is ragged.
You're a Storm Soul Barbarian, correct?
No.
No.
Or
Never mind.
Storm Surge. Yes, Storm Surge.
Storm Surge.
Oh.
Did you do your AoE thing?
He did.
It's
that
not
you gotta
AoE.
do
It's
to
I
make 'em-
I choose a target.
Yeah.
I already did that.
you do that? Okay.
Alright, and you only
I
have
love barbarians.
one
Is-
attack because of the your half caster side.
Yep. Dante, after hitting this, is just he's panting. He's definitely not looking the best, and he's just like, I'm getting fucking sick and tired of these damn plants. Die!
These motherfucking snakes.
I couldn't tell if that was a Speaking of Things reference. Yeah. It was
And-
always it.
Just for like added effect, whenever he says die, like imagine like whenever a lightning strike hits, there's like a flicker of light.
Yeah.
Yes.
It's something kind of like that. Not like actual lightning striking, but like his body flashes for like 2 seconds.
Oh, he gets the Godzilla
As
moment.
if. Yeah. Because when he rages, essentially along his spine where some of his I guess,
Scales?
scales. They do light up blue with electricity when he rages.
All right.
Lizard, lizard, lizard,
Lizard, lizard.
That brings us to the white one,
Oh, he's gonna come back.
which is flanking. So that's
You gotta stop white on white damage.
That's an 18 to hit.
Ugh.
Yeah, that unfortunately hits.
All right. Let's see.
Thank
That's
God for rage.
D8.
I think I need to get Sentinel.
Okay, that was only 4 points of slashing damage, but I need you to make a. Well, you're already grappled, so you don't need to make a strength saving throw. They get 2 attacks, so they're going to attack again. That was only a 13 for the second one.
Okay, I'm good. He didn't make it.
So the first one would have been reduced to 2 points because of your rage.
Okay, so I need to give myself 2 hit health because I took 4 damage. Forgot that.
And then they did get their spore charge back, so they're going to spore explode. So I need Dante, Frost. Let's see, how big is this?
I think you said it was 30 feet or 10 feet. It was small, not that wasn't large.
It's
I remember that.
15
it was like 10.
feet. So
I feel like Nibbles would be out of that. Nope.
Nibbles is just
No, I knew Nibbles was.
Nibbles is just out of it
Okay, cool.
Oh,
because they stopped just short. So everybody in the sphere needs to make
God,
a con
I'll wait.
save.
I have learned by clicking a button again, because I wasn't sure if I was resistant to poison damage. I am resistant to poison damage and getting poisoned.
Okay.
Because that's something I was trying to figure out. Like, I'm like somewhat alive.
it does an 8 pass chance?
An 8 does not
fuck.
pass.
Would this mean
Then
if it
can
Oh, sorry, go ahead.
can I just
Wait? You have a
verbalize
D4.
Dante's
You have-
reaction to this?
You have a D4. Add your D4. Roll D4. It might not help, but it's still
Oh.
you get a D4.
I'll tell you right now, even with a 4, you don't pass.
I knew. I just wanted him to have some.
So
hope.
not even a 12?
No, you had to pass a
Oh, you-
13.
Damn it!
Were they one of the ones that's blessed?
Yeah,
Yes, that was with their bless.
Would that help?
no, with
They
their
already
bless,
did
they
it.
got a 12.
Oh, yep. No, sorry.
Alright, so.
Then can
Mira
I,
passes.
can I do Dante's reaction to this?
Sure.
Dante's just gonna see this dude just do the spore explodes, and he's just like, I swear to God, I will cut you from your fucking roots! As he just purposely breathes in the spores at this point. He's just like, fuck it, why not?
Alright.
If I die, I die.
God, do I get advantage because I'm resistant to poison and poison damage?
Is that
I
how
feel like you
resistance
asked this question last time.
works? Or is it you just take less damage?
I take less damage because I'm resistant to poison, and I. Okay, let me click button again. Species traits. So this one. You have advantage on saving throws against being poisoned, and you have resistance to poison damage.
Alright, so you take. Because I rolled pretty low, so it was only 4 points of poison damage, so you take 2 points instead. Let me write down these characters.
I did roll. I did get 10.
And that was.
But my question to you is, does it if that's the case, do I automatically take half, or do I still roll to not take the poison damage at all?
Resistance, you take half damage, and then you have advantage on being poisoned.
But does that mean that I don't even get a chance to save? I just take the half damage automatically?
Yes, that's
How
what
would you have a chance to
resistance is.
Hmm.
You're not immune. Resistance
I'm
and
not-
immune are two.
I understand that, but so that means that I don't even get a chance to not take the poison damage at all.
Right, you're
That would
you're
only-
taking
why-
it, but it's not affecting you as hard as it's affecting everybody else around you.
Okay.
Yeah. So how much damage do I take again, Taryn?
4 points,
How much do I take?
Okay.
2 points, and then they saved, and then there's a second half to that. So everybody who failed becomes vine touched.
What does this mean?
Bring
Uh,
it, man.
What was your con save, Frost?
+7.
No, what was your save?
Save was 10 total.
Oh, 10 total. Okay.
When I rolled, yes. Because I rolled a 2 +7 and then +1 from D4.
Okay, so you become vine touch because it's not a
Oh.
poison condition, it's a condition that causes poison. It's different.
No, yeah, that I understand.
Taryn, I'm sorry, I messed up. I have a +5 to my con saving throw, so
You save.
yeah, I am saved.
Okay.
Got 13.
I'm sorry.
Then you don't take those points of damage.
Okay. Sorry,
You're-
that didn't click in my head until Frost said something. I was like, oh wait, that is a thing.
I mean, you're already vine touched, so so it's fine. They
Got,
saved
like, 3
no
vine
damage.
counters.
So then Frost becomes vine touched.
Wither within my cold body.
Okay. I think that concludes that creature's turn. Frost, it is now your turn.
Okay, I'm gonna attack the white guy.
Racist.
It's not. I'm a
Right?
minority. That's how that
Now
works.
now it's racist. I can do it because I am white.
I mean, my Spanish ancestors are white.
There you go.
So
Right.
Spanish.
All right, let's get on.
I'm gonna kill you with cuernos.
I'm going to slap you with a tortilla.
They make loud noises.
That's my line, damn it.
Alright, go ahead and attack the white.
6 is 12. Does a 13 hit for the first one?
No.
Okay. Oh well, I'm rolling low this time around. I'm not gonna hit with this next one.
What'd you get?
I rolled a 2. I'm not even gonna add anything
Oh,
because it's not-
okay.
See, Taryn, you said that my lights were loaded. They're not.
So as you go to attack them, you're not quite understanding why vines are attaching into your joints, and it just throws your aim off. Throw off your groove, man.
I will
Beginning of your
Hit the bonus.
turn.
bonus action and do the permafrost thing to get some temp HP. So I'll roll a D4.
You also take
Nice.
4 points reduced to 2 points because you're resistant to poison damage because of the beginning of your turn of being vine touched.
So, would that take off from my temp HP or would that take off from my normal HP?
Your choice. You're gonna have the same HP either way, technically.
Nonsense. 4 temp HP is better. If I can just click off stuff. There you go. Alright, that's my turn.
Alright. The little halfling standing behind the white one is going to also attack it.
And they're flanking because Dante.
Yes, they are. Thankfully. I don't think that helped, though. That's not enough. So they try to attack it, but they're also got these vines around them, so they're gonna take their second attack. That'll definitely hit. Can they crit? They can. They crit. Let's go. Got a 19 and a 20.
Oh, yeah.
It's better when I crit with things that are attacking with you than against you.
I mean,
You
God,
love
ain't
it.
that the truth?
Wow, they
because last
rolled,
time you
like,
critted, you killed what
doo-doo.
it was.
So that makes 2,
And
4.
that's a curse. I'll tell you. I'll tell you.
That.
Yeah.
So, funny story. They rolled a 1 on
God.
their dice damage,
Uh huh.
which makes it 1 plus 2, but they get to double that dice damage to a 2, so it's 2 plus 2, which is 4, which is exactly how many hit points White had. Because of the crit.
That's amazing.
The really sad crit.
Does that
But
mean
it
I'm
worked
no longer?
out.
It worked out!
Does that mean I'm no longer Vine Touch because the white guy died?
That's correct. So you're
Can't
no
see it, but
longer
Dante.
Vine Touch.
Oh, good!
so-
One Vine Touch is down. 2 more to go.
Dante just sees the green energy on Frost disappear and just Frost thumbs up to the camera. He's like, "Yeah, I'm so happy you're free." Is Vine touched by 2 others?
Dante just incoherently screaming and raging at this point.
He's like, "Is he
let's
okay? Yeah, he's just a
what's-
barbarian. It's fine."
What's their movement?
Start turning more into a lightning dragon again.
I mean, that's good. That means you'll
They've
vaporize everything around you.
got 25 feet of movement. Yeah, they're gonna go stop. I'm gonna
No.
scutter around.
Scutter, 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 scutter.
And they're gonna move here. Alright, Penny, are you back?
Yeah, I'm doing mod stuff right now.
You're doing you stuff?
What mud stuff is this?
I'm guessing a robot in chat.
I don't see anything.
Alright,
That's a
it's
good
been
robot.
taken care of.
That's why I didn't see anything.
It is my turn.
It is
Yes.
your turn.
See, senor.
How is... I think that's orange next to me. It's covered up. Hold on.
Green?
No, it's green. I was looking at the blessed thing. It was covered by the names.
Green has not been hit.
Green has not been hit. We need to fix that. I think. Yes. Yes, yes. We need to fix that.
He just wants to touch your face.
Hey God.
I don't remember what rage you had.
Do you want me to roll it again?
I
Is
remember
that your
what rage you had.
question?
No, I remember what
that
Rick
was
had.
exactly what I was gonna ask.
You have that dome plus whatever to shoot the AC. Because I made the joke and then you got it, and then you made fun of me for getting the thing.
That is right. Yes, that sounds right.
See, you're a brat.
What does that? How does that make me a brat?
You made fun of me for saying the thing, and you're like, "Ha! It was your fault."
Let's
you should've got the
sidetrack.
Alright,
thing."
Penny.
Okay, sorry.
Let's see. I need to read the thing real quick.
I'm too
Was
excited.
it a? That's not it. There's no... Was it the protective lights you said?
It was your you get a dome that gives a +1 to AC.
Okay, yeah, the protective lights. Okay, yeah. I just had to read it again. Alright, so I'm gonna go ahead and... Where's the D20? I'm gonna take a swing at green. Which is a nat 20.
Alright,
go.
let's go.
And so it's
Get
a
'em.
27 to hit with the axe.
It definitely hits.
What about 30
1d12
with that
plus
D20?
6. That's gonna be a 6. So the 6 plus 6, because it's a crit. So that's 12 plus another 6, which makes it to 18 plus 2 for the rage. That's gonna be 20 points of damage with the axe.
Very nice.
Wait, 22 points of damage because of the
Rage.
The
fire damage.
Fire damage.
Oh, you have fire.
20. Where is this on my list?
Yeah, it used to be ice damage. Now it's after the
So
everything got
But it
messed
was
up.
reversed. I thought it was
Yeah, it
reversed.
was reversed.
It's cold damage.
No, it used to be
twins.
cold damage. Now it's now it's fire.
We're not twins anymore. It's your fault.
I blame the wish spell, actually.
I don't blame that.
Yeah.
Lord Infect.
A lot of people blame the wishbowl.
Let me know when you're ready for the next
Sorry,
one. Jordan.
y'all.
I'm ready.
Alright.
I love that dwarf.
That is going to be an 18 plus 7 to hit.
That'll hit.
And then we got another d12. That's going to be a 5 plus 6, which is going to be 11, plus the 2 for cold damage, which brings it to 13, plus the 2 for rage, which brings it to 15 points of damage. Did I say cold damage? I meant fire damage.
Fire
Frost
I
is not coming
understand
out.
what you meant. Okay. So, Petty, you just turn around and see that this thing looks fresh as daisies, and you just take 2 giant swipes through it. And you see that where the fire hits, it burns and kind of cauterizes some of the edges of the plants. It's looking really fucking rough.
Well, that's good, because I still have a bonus action to use. Let's see. Unarmed strike, because I'm a monk.
Oh, you right.
Be...
I always forget that she's a monk as well.
That's gonna be a 17 to hit.
That hits.
I bitch slapped this planet.
That's gonna be 8 damage plus the 2 for rage, so 10 damage. 'Cause it's a
So,
1d4 plus 4, and I got a 4.
so Penny, you turn around and you take 2 giant slashes. You see this thing's barely holding together, and you just punch straight at it and knock its head off. You killed it.
Let's go.
I think.
Some massive damage right there.
That's a lot of
Single-handedly.
damage.
That was
Really, honestly, yeah.
That was insane. That was over what over 50 points of damage in a round.
I don't think it was that much, no.
Yeah, just about.
Finish him.
Finish him.
Because you did
Yeah.
22 points your first time, another like 20 something almost 20 points your second time, plus bonus damage of 10. Yeah, that was like about 50 points for your full turn.
All right, I gotta beat modern.
Noted.
Get more points of damage per round in one round.
You still
Hold on,
have
let me
your
use
movement.
Flurry of blows. No, I'm just kidding. I don't have that yet. Alright. I do have movement. Let's
Save
see.
the bad dragon. Save him. Your only hope.
Yeah, I just don't think I want to leave Tyrannus alone.
I don't think
'Cause
they'll
he is
fight their
camped.
brethren.
So yeah, I'll go ahead and move. Where's... I'm forgetting how to use Tailspire, y'all. I apologize.
It's been a
Oh,
minute.
I also
happens.
forgot.
Watch out! Watch out,
yeah, I'll
Penny!
be
There's a mysterious
flanking
ring
right
following
there.
you around.
Right quick, I'm assuming Dante would hear all of this.
All of what?
Well, y'all were asking if moving, right?
Mhm.
Or was that above game?
That was all
Above
above
game.
game. God, do
Okay,
I have
never mind.
movement?
God,
Sorry.
I like to move 30 feet. What are they talking about? Oh, there's such infidels. It's fine.
I want to make a paladin that does that now. Just like looks up to the sky and asks, "Hey God, can I move over here?" And then does it.
They communicate via beam of light down where the paladin moves.
You mean
Alright.
you mean I can move further than 15 feet?
No, I don't like you.
Oh shit! I didn't measure that. Was that acceptable?
Yeah, you might want.
You have like
You
40
might-
feet of movement. You're fine.
Okay.
It's like you have a lot of movement.
Okay. Yeah, we're good on that.
Like if
That's
you
pretty
had like 25 feet of movement, I'd be like, you need to go back and measure that. But you're a barbarian monk. I'm pretty sure you got that.
I just wanted to make sure.
Alright, that brings us to Violet's turn. Seeing a new competitor in the ring, they're gonna turn as you skid to a halt and try to make an attack against you, Penny.
Would that give me an opportunity?
No, because they're not leaving your
Hey!
space. Unless you have cover.
Oh.
Or
Unless you have
sentinel.
Sentinel, then you can do that.
I don't.
Sorry, I just yelled at the dog. I forgot to mute myself.
You're good. Or if you have Warcaster, they hit you.
I'm 90% the first one. Misses, it's like an 11.
No, that does not hit.
That one might hit. That's a 19.
It does.
Plus, are you including your bonus AC from your rage?
Oh, no. I think it's just a +1 because of
We all get a +1 now because of Modern.
Yeah, all of y'all have a +1 to your AC now because
Okay,
of me.
so your AC is currently 17.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so they're gonna... They missed with their first strike. They're gonna reach out with their second strike and try to hit you. Well, they did hit you. That's 6 points of damage reduced to 3 because of your rage. And I need you to make a strength saving throw.
I'm good at those. Okay, there we go. Strength saving throw. It is oh, it's so far away. Hold on. Work eyes. That's
No.
Bocash's. There we go.
Look with your special eyes.
That's a 19.
Yeah, you're fine.
Okay,
Do
how did I-
they?
Oh, jeez, I'm ruining everything.
They do not get their spore burst back, so that is the
Let's go.
end of their turn. Green is dead. That brings us to purple.
Where is
Uh,
purple?
This one's purple. It just looks blue in this light.
Oh. I'm about to say, isn't purple that one right there that just went?
No, that was violet. Let's see.
Dante, I think you're safe now.
Let me roll a d4. See who it's going after. 2, 3, 4.
I'm sorry, Dante, I might have jinxed you.
They are going to attack the person behind them.
Said her name was Janice?
That's, Miria. That's
Not
a
Janice at all.
miss. That's... I'm pretty sure that one's a hit. Wait, yeah, their second attack is a hit, correct? Scroll. Yeah, the second one hits, so that's a 1 hit. Ooh, okay, that's 9 points of damage. So 2 minus 9. And then she's got to make a strength saving throw. Pretty sure that passes. Strength. Ooh, maybe it doesn't pass. That's... No, it's one short! Damn it.
God.
Okay, so...
We gotta save the new
she's
people, so you're not-
grappled. She is restrained.
Which one are you able to highlight them somehow?
So status, do I have a... restrained?
You should. That should be a normal one for the little tokens.
If not, I could just remember.
No, they added stuff.
Oh, did they?
Yeah.
Okay.
Remember, it was a 3.2 gigabyte update.
So...
Oh. That's pretty rad.
So who else has this?
Dante apparently.
Oh, Dante.
Mine went away.
See,
Well, you went away in general.
Nibbles.
I have
Where-
2
where-
left.
No, Nibbles one's died, remember? So hers should have gone.
I didn't get touched.
Oh yeah,
You
you're
did.
right. You're
Previously.
right.
Yeah, Nibbles is free. The only one that's touched right now by plants is Dante.
That is correct. Let me mark that off.
He's into it. It's fine.
And Penny, because no, Penny succeeded the save, right? No, he
Yeah,
didn't
Penny
get it.
succeeded the save.
I'm too strong. Got too many muscles.
Okay, so
But do you-
that.
What
do
about
they
the immune
get
system?
their charge?
Do what?
They
Immune system.
do. I need everybody in a 15-foot radius to make a
Ew,
saving
Dante,
throw.
why are you dripping?
As Dante just he sees the other one getting ready to blow up again, and he just starts screaming like a madman in anger.
No,
That
Dante,
is,
this-
everybody needs to make
You sh-
me a con saving throw.
you should have been like
Me too.
turned to
No, not you.
No,
good
not you.
looks.
That is
I don't roll for this. I just take the damage, right?
Got a
18.
19.
Hell yeah.
I got a. Oh,
We all
hang
have a
on, let me
D4.
roll the. Yeah, I gotta roll mine as well.
Let's see, what is
Uh,
their...
Unnatural 20?
Okay,
Nice.
that succeeds.
His anger and lightning is just causing him not to just get affected by the poison at this point.
Let's see, what is
When
their...
Dante gets mad,
con?
instead of turning red, does he turn more blue?
Oh yeah, the lightning, the lightning that runs through his body gets
Wow.
brighter, and it just starts crackling off his skin.
Alright, so we had... Alright, one at a time. Okay, I know Dante passed. Frost, what did you get for your con?
I'm rolling. Did not roll in the roll again. It's not great. So 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 plus a D4. This is better than last time. 14.
14, that's a pass. Penny?
That was a. I have to redo the math because I said it, but it was a con. You said
Yes.
18,
You got an 18.
Pass.
and yeah, because I remember I was one less than Sugar.
So Nibbles, you had a 19?
19. Yes.
Pass. Mira passes. Nimble fails. So
Nimble.
Nimble.
Is that one of the two NPCs that were on a horse?
Yes, they are.
Nimble.
Okay.
Well, that's 12 points of poison damage to them.
Damn.
They're not looking great.
I mean, we can't tell they're a cloaked figure. I think.
Their cloak would be down. There's only so many figurines I can get.
Is that not the brave?
No. Alright, so that ends Purple's turn. Red is dead. That brings us back to Vokash. You
That
are
rhymes.
up at the top. Every baddie around you is dead. There is a cluster down the way if you'd like to join the cluster.
You cut out. You cut out a little bit.
All the bad guys that were up here with you are dead.
Okay.
So you,
The one guy that's not in our party, is he next to an enemy?
they are.
Are they? Am I able to use my movement to put myself in flanking with them?
Yes. Looking at
I'm
your
gonna
character sheet,
point.
yes.
Can they?
I'm gonna
make
point
it?
at him. Can they? Yeah, that's what I was asking. Is if they can make it.
Oh yeah, you can run past us if you want. You have.
Oh
Yeah,
yeah,
no.
you have 40 feet movement speed. You can absolutely make it to
Just
flank
leave us
with
behind.
them.
It's fine. We got this.
Okay, I'm gonna point at the guy that just took poison damage because we don't know his name yet. But I'm gonna yell, "Friend!" while I'm raging, and it's gonna come out quite abrasive, most likely, with red eyes. My rage when I'm raging, it's red and black eyes.
Okay.
All right,
Friend.
and I'm gonna run towards him and I'm gonna point at him and I'm gonna say friend, and I'm gonna look at him and actually I'm gonna say friend, yes. And what response do I get?
You get like wide eyes, like friend. Just like don't hit me.
No, I'm
Can
not
Dun-
intending to. I'm gonna put myself next to the monster that's next to him, and I am gonna jump. Jump and come down on said vine monster with a big old heavy axe.
All right.
Which one is that, Taryn?
It's gonna be this one.
Got it.
So that's the
Well,
only one
that
they're
makes-
able to flank with.
Moon, that made me think of freaking a heavy from Team Fortress 2. Friend, yes.
Why? Thank you. For some reason, I'm having a hard time grabbing it.
It's
You're welcome.
grab and then alt to turn it.
Yeah, I know that, but like in general, just grabbing the token, it's hard to. For some reason, it's not registering.
Weird.
Like it does it sometimes, but other times no.
I think that's because you have to click on that token, and then when you click on your token, you have to click back on that token instead.
Maybe. I
Anyway,
keep getting distracted by the fact that Dante is dripping too.
all right,
With good luck.
ADHD queen, I need you to make an attack roll.
Oh wait, for Vocash.
ADHD.
Yeah.
Get the soul.
And I am flanking, so that's advantage, right?
Yes,
Taryn?
it is.
You don't need it because that was a 16 plus 8 to hit.
But go ahead and see if they
But-
crit.
It could be a
Oh
20.
right, yeah, yeah. It's a 16 plus 8 to hit.
Yep, that definitely
Okay.
hits.
Because I rolled a 15 on the second one.
Okay.
D12. That's gonna be 8 plus 5.
Plus
So
2.
that's 13, 15 to hit. 15 damage. Jesus Christ.
All right.
Oh.
You
Hell
good?
yeah. Yeah, it's a pop punk version of someone I used to know just started playing.
All right.
And then
so...
do you want to do the same thing, Moon? Same attack?
Yeah, chop chop. I get 2 of them for a reason.
That's. Oh no! Mother, why?
What?
What
Her
happened?
mother called, I think.
Penny's suddenly having bad childhood memories of her mother.
Wasn't you born like 2
Penny,
weeks ago?
don't-
I don't know what just happened.
I think her mother came in.
I'm guessing her mother in real life called her.
Yes. Bah.
There is a whole lot of cops following a car, and they are not stopping.
Wow.
Crashed into the
I
police.
wonder what they did.
I mean, it's on the opposite end of the highway, so it's not next to me, but it's opposite. I'm
they're
heading
moving
west,
fast.
they are heading east.
Fast or slow they're moving?
Very fast.
Oh,
Very,
then
very
most likely
fast.
it's a
I
pursuit.
say a lot of cop cars. I counted 4 at least.
Then most likely someone's having a joyride and trying to escape.
Yeah, we are very, very close to the Illinois-Indiana border.
Maybe
Ish.
you're on the news.
Hey,
'cause
sorry.
You're going the opposite direction.
All right. Welcome
No,
back.
you're good, Modern.
Yeah, she was calling asking what I wanted for lunch.
Ooh.
14 to hit.
Is that plus a D4 for blessed?
No.
And is that with advantage?
14. 17 to hit. And then if I roll again, it's actually lower, I think?
I saw
No.
17 to hit.
13. Oh, no, wait. 13. 21 to hit. And then do I roll the blessed again?
You've
no?
already hit.
Okay.
Thanks for bless.
And then damage. Hey, that was a 12 on the d12.
Nice.
Plus 5, so 12, 13, 14. The 17 plus 2, which brings it up to 19 points of damage.
Very
Nice.
nice.
And let me see if you have bonus actions. No, just the rage and 2 up and fighting.
So,
Yep.
Volcash, you run, you see this small figure, you scream friend, and you kind of do like a momentum front flip, and as you're going upside down, you carve your blade through it one time, land, and turn around and chop back up a second time. Because that was more than enough damage to take that person out, which releases this person from their vines.
I like that it
Hey.
actually comes in and out of the ground to the
Right?
token instead of just like popping up and then disappearing. I like that touch.
Dante, you're almost free. Got one more.
Almost. Almost
Ross.
free.
I know you're trying to be motivational here, but I am just not in the mood. I don't blame you, but please, less talking, more killing.
Frost is
Alright.
And
Frost
God, my
would
spleen.
tilt- Frost would tilt their head and be like, "What's motivation?"
Uh, Nibbles, it is your go. If you move a little bit closer, you can get flanking with Dante. That's if you're doing a melee attack. If you're not doing a melee attack, then the distance is perfect.
Why would I ever do a melee attack?
I'm just saying.
Because
Yeah,
you're a
crossbow
cleric.
for a reason.
Okay, but I'm a
She's like,
squishy cleric.
Yeah. What's your point here?
Crossbow time.
I got lucky once. I don't know if I'll get lucky again.
Do you have any long range
Ooh.
spells?
I mean, what is this one now? Oh, I be forgetting I have that. But that's not what. Nah, I don't want to touch this thing.
Sorry.
I'm just gonna do Sacred Flame.
Alright. That's a dexterity check from them.
Yep,
Same.
13.
That's a natural 18 plus stuff.
Dang. What is that? Well, I think you don't take any damage as you succeed.
They kind of tilt their head as it just kind of whizzes past.
Yeah, it hits Dante instead.
At
That
least it
would
wasn't
be
an
my
Well,
accident.
does
fucking
anybody need
luck.
any healing?
Dante's
point at-
just gonna look back at Nibbles and like, do you need to ask?
Why, yes. I need to make sure.
Dante is currently bleeding from the eyes.
Dante
Oh.
is the only thing keeping him up right now is the vines probably around his body.
Yeah, quotation marks around.
Just wanted to double check, you know.
What a check. Doesn't heal at all.
Dante is
Oh, just Dante? Okay, nobody needs healing.
That's
Oh.
Go Dragon!
Dragon death.
Fuck you all! Dante just
But
goes full villain mode.
is it really on a Dante?
This is his 13th reason.
I have 4 points of damage done to me, but I also have 10 HP, so technically I'm at full health. I think we're all fine except Dante. And the potted plant.
Well, everybody's
can
getting
photosynthesize.
healed. Well, 6 people are getting healed, so
Penny's
Dante
got,
can get
like,
healed.
Penny
A few-
photosynthesized
Penny's
in
just
the
got
night.
like a few scrapes on her, but that's about it.
Well, they're about to be gone. Because...
Woo!
You can heal the extra people because the lady, the halfling next to
Oh,
you
yeah.
got hit hard.
Can I just say I'm healing whoever got hurt?
Yeah, as long as you have enough slots.
How many
Yeah,
people
I
can
can
you
heal
heal?
up to 6 creatures of my choice.
1, 2, 3,
And I still have some
4,
spell
5,
slots.
6.
So
That would be everybody but Nibbles.
that's fine. That's why I don't get too close.
But you did take damage because they ran to you.
Yeah. Okay, well I'm gonna heal whoever's hurt plus myself because I am also hurt.
Okay.
I don't think the barbarians are damaged.
I think
Dante would like to heavily differ.
The non-bar. I don't think the barbarians
get
were also bards,
7
have
points of healing.
I want to give
Let's
that
go.
my instead of healing Penny, you can heal Vokesh instead because Vokesh has taken more damage than Penny.
Oh, I didn't know Pokemon got damaged.
6, because I also included myself, so like 5 others can get
Uh,
healed.
Taryn, that is what I cannot do on the character sheet. Can you go ahead and give
So 1, 2,
plus
3,
7
4.
to Vokesh?
Oh, I'm max HP now.
So everyone except Penny got healed, minus the monsters.
Imagine if you could heal monsters, but that's no way to kill them.
Thank you, Taryn.
That was an
Yeah.
old edition. In older editions, healing magic would do damage to undead.
Where's my health at?
You're almost at full.
Oh, can you actually move that from me into the little guy that I saved his ass?
He's already getting healed as well.
Okay.
So that was +7 for them. They look much better. You see kind of the cuts that were around their face just instantly close. Their breathing is evened out.
I did the thing.
You did a thing.
Yeah.
You've officially done more healing in this campaign so far than Laura Bailey did in all of campaign 2.
That is no, that's not true. She cast heal in the after game, which she did 70 points of healing.
Holy shit.
But yeah, that's my turn. I'm not gonna move anywhere.
But she will be able to be doing more healing than Laura Bailey in the entire campaign.
All right. Let's see.
I do love the fact that they kept making fun of her, like, "Are you a healer?" And then when Regal became the healer, like, "Are you a healer?"
Yeah.
All right. She's gonna just step in between you and the bad guy. And she gives you just like a little nod of thanks for helping their friend. They're gonna take a swing.
You know, it's cool when people decide to be shield for other people.
So that's a 15. What's their AC?
Just wait
Awesome,
until
just
Nimbus does it.
hits.
What modern?
I said just wait until Nimbus does it, because it's gonna be rad.
That's
Now
gonna
that I
be
know that I get a cool thing whenever I
6,
introduce something new.
7.
Oh,
Unlike the gun,
Alright.
I botched it.
you botched it.
I murdered a bird.
Soiled it.
Soiled it.
Alright, she's gonna take her second swing. Oh wait, I get to roll these at advantage.
It's
Mhm.
just this thing is
Uh,
surrounded. by
That
us.
hits, not crit, but it hits.
That monster's the new Dante.
Well, Dante.
So she slides in between Nibbles and this creature and does 2 strikes with her short sword. She's just standing there waiting for whatever comes next. We flash back quickly to our resident potted plant. It is a potted plant.
Parry the potted plant.
Dante, it is your turn.
Okay. So Dante is going to first lightning bolt as a bonus action.
Black
The violet. Violet.
Is that a saving throw?
Dex. They gotta meet a Dex saving throw of 13.
No, that's a fail.
Okay, so they take 5. They take 5 damage.
All right. Oh wait, you are also vine touch, so you take damage on the start of your turn, which is a d6. So you take 3 points of poison damage.
How do you want me to half that? Round up or down?
You don't take half from poison damage.
Oh, okay. So 3, you said?
Yeah, 3 points of poison damage because it's not a physical attack; it's an
Okay.
inside effect.
Sorry.
No, you're good. You're good.
It's all that
Alright.
smoke spores you breathe in while ranting.
So whenever he just does a lightning bolt, he just coughs.
That was a very cute cough.
Yeah. it was.
Okay. So, this is for his main attack. Does a 27 hit?
Damn.
Let me check. Just
No.
barely. Yeah.
I rolled a 17, I got a 2 from the blessed dice, and I get +8. And I think that's 27?
Just barely, but yeah, it hits.
Okay.
No, I think it missed.
Wanted to make sure, I wasn't sure. Okay, then I do D12. Ooh. 8 plus 5 is 13 plus the 2. 15 damage?
Finish him.
15. Did you roll with advantage when you were checking?
No, I did not. Let
Just
me.
go ahead and see if you crit.
No, I did not.
Okay, so 15 points of damage.
Yep.
I'm pretty sure I know what that math is, but I'm going to calculator it just to be sure.
Calculator.
Okay, I was correct.
That door slammed so hard my monitor shook.
Ooh.
Good.
So you do your lightning burst, you cough, you take a slash. It is.
That is not how he coughs.
Yeah, it is. It's
It
canon
should.
now.
He's got the
Yeah,
black
we are
mouth.
not making this canon. Fuck you all.
It is still standing, but it is looking rough.
Whenever Dante did this swing, it is very apparent to everybody that he is not just done, but outside of whenever he turned into the lightning dragon, this is the most pissed off and legitimately angry that anybody in the party has seen him since first meeting him, outside of whenever he became the lightning dragon.
Don't take
As he is just huffing, and then glares at Frost and just goes, with all due respect, Frost, don't open your damn mouth at the moment, please.
No, that was a bonus.
I'm not in the mood.
I was gonna ask, do you get 2 attacks because you're barbarian?
No.
No.
Oh.
And then Dante looks around,
You gotta
and
do
whoever's
something
doing
else."
that damn coughing.
it's the zombie.
No, little do I know, it's actually Dova. Dova's just
Oh.
fucking with me. Dova's decided, like, yeah, you know what, fuck, this guy's been a faithful follower. Fuck him.
Alright, that brings us to Frost.
Does that mean Dell was a brat?
Don't do that. Don't do that. Just no, you don't do that.
Hey, Dante at that point looks up, Dova, that was him, not me. Spare me, not him.
That was geese. Shut up.
Nah, that was Frost.
Frost doesn't have emotions. He doesn't know what a brat is.
He
Alright.
does now.
No, he doesn't.
All right, let's get back on topic.
Would this be flanking?
I'll say yes. You guys are just surrounding this thing.
Alright, everyone, wail on him.
I'll say I'm dropping my shield and two-handing this longsword. So
Okay.
AC will drop.
2 points.
Yes. Where's my shield at? I need a new mouse. I can't. I'm forgetting that my mouse wheel doesn't work.
Nibbles, why can't you see everything? There you go.
You made her blind?
What about me?
It said that your field of vision was reduced.
I'm a creature of the night. I should see all.
So AC is technically 20 because the +1 of Modern's thing, or Penny's thing. Modern's not here. Does a 25 hit for the first attack?
Is that with advantage?
Yes, because it was a 19 and a 17.
Yes, and yeah, that hits.
Okay, so two-handing would be 1d10 plus 3. My d10 is this one. That's an 8. That's a 10. So 6 points of slashing damage and 3 points of cold damage.
So that's
So 9 points total for that first attack.
it's looking super rough. Like it's barely standing as it just stares at you with vines for eye sockets.
9, 10, 11, 12, 13 plus 19 a hit with advantage.
That'll hit.
That'll be another d10.
I was gifted with a hamburger.
That's Ember descends from the skies. Hey.
I'm very happy right now.
9, 10, 11, 11 points of slashing damage with 5 points of cold damage.
It had 1 HP left.
Oh, let's go. It dropped shield. It magically gets put on my back because it's magic, and then just slash, and then I stab it into the ground. It freezes.
Oh,
I like a Dante.
what did I click on?
You gave him more
Oh,
violence.
haha! It was on the bless token. Doop. All right. So as you bring down your greatsword in a two-handed motion, you just slice this thing in half, and you watch the vines disappear from around Dante, and you see the little bits of vines that were growing into his skin just turn to ash and blow off into the wind.
God, I imagine Dante is covered in dust or something from all the
Ooh.
explosions of the
He
spores.
is now a black dragon.
Ooh, what did I do?
You got rid of all the bless tokens.
You made it very dark in your stream is what you did. Oh, yeah, just raise the thing.
Little
There you
did
go.
Dante know, as the vines faded away, it took his eyesight.
But
I
I
also have
imagine
the-
Dante's covered in, like, dust from all the spores. Penny's just gonna start patting him down.
Can I
The
lick
moment
it?
that the-
I wouldn't.
The
Wait, hold
moment
up,
the
one at a time.
vines go away from Dante's body, he quite literally collapses. He's like, well, he's not on death's door. He was not joking whenever he said he was
Exhausted.
not. He was exhausted. While not at death's door, he was slowly getting there. He is not looking like in a state where it's a smart idea to be cracking jokes his way.
Are all of them dead now then?
They are all dead.
Okay. That was the first. I was first watch, and I'm sure first watch is still underway. But like, I'm gonna advise everybody to get their rest
I would
Okay,
say
that
let's
is-
burn these
because
bodies.
it's still
Too much.
nighttime, right?
It is still nighttime.
Yeah. And we have the two. You said they were. Are they gnomes or are they halflings?
I think it's a human and a half-elf, halfling. Sorry.
So, let's see. There's the one human. Okay.
Yep.
These guys fade in, like, after they all die, you watch as the vines kind of just pull them into the earth.
I was
Oh.
That's
gonna
not
burn
creepy at
them.
all.
I was gonna. collect them
Dante's
all and
just
start
gonna
burning
look
them.
over at this, and it's just like, "Fuck you." As he
Can I
just
stab-
he stares at the vines when he says that. By the way, he's not saying that to like anybody specifically.
May I stab each of these bodies in cold fire? See if it burns them before the ground can take them.
I mean, you can stab down, but they just sink into the earth.
Hey, Dante, you want to put yourself prone real quick so I can drag you to the fire?
Sure, if I can figure out how to do that.
Right-click on your token. It'll be status.
I would
Oh,
be
they have more
checking over
status effects.
Dante to make sure there's like no like permanent effects or anything. Like make sure he's in good health.
There you go.
Won't die.
Hey, Taryn, can I have control of Dante's thing?
Hang on.
Wow.
As I said, just he doesn't look like he's at death's door, but if things had kept going the way they were before the two strangers appeared, he would have probably been there real fucking fast.
Okay. You have control.
This is so cool. I just noticed this. Oh, that's dope.
Oh yeah, the
Alright.
new effects thing.
Yeah.
Woo.
Oh, we're gonna put the sleep so we know we're asleep.
So what we gonna do about the plant situation?
I'm just dragging Dante over next to where Tyrannus is.
Down to the entire time. Ow! Ow!
Every
Ow.
rock.
Every
Oh.
rock hits every rock.
just before we finally get to the to the campfire, ow! As if not to, make it known.
You'll be fine. Nibbles healed you. She's.
I had vines growing into my skin.
I thought you had scales, not skin.
I swear to God, if I was not as fucked up as I am right now, I would smack you.
Hey, Taryn,
Yes.
are the human and the halfling together at this point, or close?
Yeah, they're standing next to each other, kind of just surveying.
Watching. Yeah. I'm gonna pull 2 of my cornbread muffins out of my pack and walk up to them and say, "Hello, my name is Vokash. You're welcome to stay with us for the night if you would like. Here's some food for the help."
The halfling very eagerly holds their hands out before shrinking back slightly and looking up to the human. The human just kind of nods their head, and they hold their hand up and take the cornbread from you. The halfling goes, Vokash, my name is Nimble Tansy Whistlebrook. Glad to help.
Nimble Panzea?
Nimble Tansy Whistlebrook.
Nimble Pansy. Nimble Pansy.
You can just call me Nimble. Or Tansy.
I appreciate that.
Oh, your name's
Don's
close to
just-
my name.
Don's just gonna mumble. It's like, great, we have nibbles, now we have nimbles.
You can
No,
also call
Nimble.
me Tansy if it makes it easier for you.
Yeah. And Dante's asleep. Dante's off getting wounded and being grumpy.
He's not
so-
asleep. He is not asleep.
He's just being
He
grumpy.
said he was asleep.
He's very grumpy.
Yeah.
And then the human will take the other cornbread. It says, I'm Mira.
Mira. That's a nice name.
Thank you.
I like 1-syllable names.
Nibbles is running around our legs.
Interesting party you have here. Would it be alright if I take a look at anybody who was touched by the vine?
Yeah, feel free. The Dragonborn, I say this real quietly, obviously I'm not being overly quiet, but like I'm whispering to her in game, the Dragonborn gets kind of grumpy.
I can handle grumpy.
He also did get like touched most by those vines, so he
She
had the
Yeah.
longest.
She turns to look
effect
at
on-
you because she was there and saw you, but you were also touched by vines. Just, if you don't mind, if I could have just a look over, make sure everything's good.
Sorry, but no.
All right,
I
if
Feel
you
like you should.
if you sprout
I
vines later, I did offer.
You
I
did.
do
I
like
understand
that since Frost is missing, your character is just talking in the empty space area.
I can see him.
That's the important thing. I just thought it would be funny. I thought you would enjoy that little tidbit on my side, what I can see.
Little did
Yep.
we know that this character actually just sees dead people.
Yeah, but yeah, Frost
Oh.
says it like not to be mean, just like I understand that, but no.
She'll turn to Nibbles and kind of notices that you have a bit of the like powder residue. Because were you also touched by the vine? Above game, yes, you
No.
were.
Oh,
Yes, you
was?
you
Yes.
were.
Oh, well, yeah. I
That's like-
didn't know.
You get touched like 3 times. You inhale like freaking spores.
When?
When you were
last
at work
session.
and I controlled your body.
Oh, okay. See, that would have been great to know, guys.
I did tell you that.
It's okay.
I think I'm the only one who didn't
fine.
breathe in the spores, but I did get vine touched once, I think.
The people who were vine touched were Nibbles, Dante, and Frost, as well as Tansy.
Them to themselves.
Like, if you saved
Okay.
against it, then you're fine. But if you didn't save against it and you actually had the vines wrap around you, that's what it means to be vine touched.
Okay. So I was not then. Hurt.
No, you were caught in the blast, but you resisted.
Yeah.
But she can
You're
see
too
that
cool for
the telltale signs of it marked on your clothes, and just, would you be okay if I made sure?
Mm,
Go ahead,
just
Nibbles.
be gentle.
Safe.
She gets down on one knee so that she's eye level with you, and she's not actually putting her hands on you, but she is inspecting you closely. And she
Nibbles
holds up
just-
one hand, like, is it okay if I... Like, is it okay if I touch?
Touch of
Nibbles
consent.
nods her head.
She reaches over, and right underneath, like, the lapel where your cloak folds over, she pulls out a single seed, pulls out a dagger, and then stabs it, and you see it turn to dust. Like, I don't see any more lingering seeds. You're clear.
How did you notice that?
She kind of pulls her collar down a little bit, and you can see what looks like a scar vine across her collarbone. She goes, I know what it's like to have one left behind.
Interesting.
Nibbles like whips her head to process. Like, yep, you definitely need to get checked.
May I check myself for any things that have been stowed away in my person?
Go ahead and make a investigation or perception.
I never. This is the first character I've made that has good perception. I'm using investigation. Wait a minute. Do I get advantage in perception?
No.
I would love to see. Yes, I do.
Unless you have it marked on your sheet.
Yes, I do. I think it's my cloak. So yes. Yeah. Does a 10 help?
You kind of look around. You don't see or notice anything out of the
All right.
ordinary.
I don't see anything, but she had one. So I'm gonna do something fun and stupid. I will release my fire ice that surrounds me, and now I can have a visual effect to do that again.
That
Bam!
we cannot see.
Now you can see it. Oh yeah, y'all too, because you gotta refresh the page. But from out underneath me, you see the little jackets of ice, and then my entire body being cased in a white fire that still burns, just cold, to see if it'll burn anything inside and around me.
So as you release this energy throughout your body, and you wait a couple moments and then you release it, 2 seeds fall to the ground, crack, and turn to dust.
Okay,
Oh, I
that
guess
works.
they really wanted me.
Can I see what they're doing from my position over with Dante?
Oh my god, Dante.
Dante's probably
Oh,
covered in
God.
these things.
I mean,
Let me-
Dante, while everybody was looking away, Dante's just already just like he's just already dead.
Dante. I gotta. You gotta live, Dante. As I'm burning him alive. If I equip Dante, that means he's part of my armor. He burns as well.
Okay, well now that I know those are hidden in the air, we should really go check on him.
Yes.
she walks over, kneels down to where Dante is. I'm just gonna drag Vocash over here as well, because I imagine they would be interested in seeing
Watching.
everything that's happening.
Yep. While this is all happening, I would honestly be checking my clothes as well. Well, because they're clothes of mending. I just want to see what the. Because I was in a cloud of spores, but like I resisted it, so I'm just seeing. Making sure my clothes are getting rid of the substance that, so to speak.
All right,
Makes sense.
Modern, if you want to roll an investigation or perception for Vocash, you can. As Mirror.
Damn. Okay. Sorry, that was a nat 20 for Vocash.
Let's go.
So Vokesh, most people have blind spots when they're looking at their back or whatnot, but not you. You
I turn
managed
into an owl. No.
you expect everything. You're like, I have a nice ass. I'm good.
Okay. Hell yeah.
Okay.
At the end of it, I feel like I just give a good squeeze to the ladies and be like, "Yep, they're good."
God.
And with your mending clothes, any of the dust or scratches that were on it are already repaired. You look fresh. You're good.
What does this
All
look
right.
like? We're mourning Dante.
It does.
You're alive.
She walks up
Here lies
to
Dante.
she walks
Just
up
as
to
it
you,
always
Dante.
is, everybody ignores me. Dante, as she sees the woman walk up, he gives her, contrary to what everybody else has said so far, he does give her a genuinely warm and gentle smile, and kind of seeing what she was doing, he gives her a reassuring, like, yeah, do what you need to do. I agree.
I give consent.
And she leans down. She goes, I heard your name is Dante. I'm Mira. And she just starts kind of like going through and like checking everywhere. She does find 3 on you. She takes them up and destroys them, and they disappear into the wind. Nobody else was targeted. As she makes a very pointed look back to Nimble. It's like, did you check yourself? Do you see Nimble like still like shoving cornbread in their face? Like, what am I? They start.
Me too.
Man,
They,
that's a
they
good
start.
question,
They
girl.
start checking themselves. They find one of them. They destroy it and they give a thumbs up.
May I ask you a question, Mira?
Yes.
So we had another team member, and I point to the plant, but they got turned into a plant. Do these things turn people to plants as well?
You had another member that was turned into a plant.
I point to the
powder
flower with
plant.
fire on it.
Yeah.
She's gonna walk over and just like inspect this.
They also got hit with the
Potted
spores.
plant.
I'm not sure there'll be extra things on them.
They kind of look it over because they shouldn't have turned into a plant. That she
Maybe
just
it's a
kind
good
of
thing.
she like starts like just very gently touching the plant and does pull like a spore out of the soil, crushes it, goes, this isn't normal. That's not something that happens from these creatures as far as I'm aware.
God above board. Would
Mhm.
Frost know that Tyrannus is a druid?
Have y'all ever talked about it?
I don't think we
No.
know.
And
Yeah.
I've seen them become stars.
Then maybe.
We have done a shit job at actually, as a group as a whole, asking questions about each other.
It is true.
Yeah.
Yeah. And now
It's
we can't.
because you disharmonized the party, man.
Who's the one that keeps causing problems?
You and
All of
you
us.
and
You're
Well-
lucky.
Don't you start shit with me. I ain't the one who starts it 9 times out of 10.
That is true. Vale. No. Dante's the one who initiated the kiss with Vale, so I guess it's not true this time.
yeah, true.
Anyways.
Okay. Yeah.
We all love
Fucking
Dante.
throwing my ass under the bus, and I didn't even do shit.
Everybody loves Raymond. Everybody loves Dante.
Tell that to Dante.
You know. Okay, I digress.
Would there be any way to fix this that you know of potentially?
I'm not even sure how it came about. She's just studying each of you after the fact.
Didn't it
She's-
just like sniff the plant?
And yeah.
Not doing
Does it
anything
smell like
particular. She just wants to know, like, oh,
It's
does
a good
Do you like
spot.
coffee?
smell?
Uh,
Does it still
so
smell like?
Mira,
Tyrannus?
Mira, what brought you into this neck of the woods?
We're on patrol. We patrol the this road from one end to the other. It's more of a training session. It's not supposed to be a lot of combat, as they kind of wave a hand towards Tansy, because their first time out this far.
Oh.
Dante at this point is gonna kind of speak up and go, since y'all are patrolling, could you do us a massive, and I do mean a massive favor? A friend of ours, admittedly, was drunk off of his ass, and while I am to partly blame for this, I challenged him to make a cart, admittedly, for I was being a petty asshole about it. But I challenged him to make a cart. He couldn't do it with his magic, and so he decided to run off about 2 miles down the road, and he points to the direction that we were coming from. And I am assuming is trying to use the trees to make a cart. So if you guys leave us anytime soon, could you please be on the lookout for him? And then Dante will also start going into detail of describing how Vale looks so they know what to look for.
She looks kind of confused and goes, sure.
I know it's odd, but I can't do it because, well, and he just kind of like looks over himself as he's battered and bruised. And it's just, if those plant things, whatever they are, attacked us, Dova knows if they'll attack him as well. And given that he's drunk and a bit of a narcissistic asshole, he's probably going to try to take them all on his own, and Lord knows how well that will go.
He's also not from here, so this is all very new to him.
Yeah, that too, Frost. You got a point.
Out of curiosity, you said you were on patrol. Where do y'all report to?
Can't I remember the name of my own towns?
Because you made too
That's
much
a weird
shit.
name
I
of town.
made a
I can't
lot.
remember the name of my own town. It's a weird name of town.
God has unintentionally cursed this NPC with amnesia.
We come from Silverkeep. We patrol down to
Oh,
Velcac.
That's where we're going.
well, that's where we're going. Is Silverkeep? Is it? How many more days do you think until we get there?
Well, you still gotta go past the mountain and then
Mountain?
curve over. Let's see, you guys are currently like in the middle of
Our
the
house.
Stone Branch. What paper do I have this written on? I have so many papers.
I don't know.
God,
I don't know
I'll
what
say,
paper do you have it
while,
written on?
while this conversation is happening, Frost will take Dante's water skin, hold it for a second so it becomes cool, and then give it to them so they can drink cold water or cool water.
Oh, that's
Dante's gonna take it and say with a genuine "Thank you, Frost," and then drinks it before looking over at Pitney, while also looking at Frost as well. It's like, can you guys help me up to the tent, please? I'm sorry if this sounds rude, but I would very much like to get some sleep and try and rest.
That's fine. I'm gonna pick him up. And since I'm
Is that
naturally
gonna hurt you?
cold, was it gonna hurt who? Him?
You or him?
Why
yeah.
me? Him? I'll do it as gently as I can. I do
Cold. God, you're cold.
that's what I meant. Is the cold?
like, I pick him up. Like, which one's your tent?
I don't think we ever decided specifically, so just the nearest one, please.
Okay. The one behind me. I'll put him in there. And then
Before you, he's gonna beforehand. He's gonna look back at everybody's like, with y'all's permission, unless another emergency happens, could we start a little later than normal, just so I could get a bit of extra rest, please?
Definitely.
thank you all. I love you all. As then he did just lays down and just instantly just it's quite literally you know how in shows whenever somebody goes off into a bedroom and you can quite hear an audible like bump as they pass out.
Yeah.
It's that. It's not like oh he's gently going to sleep. He's like oh fuck he was.
Me when I take my meds.
He's gone.
Before I leave his tent, can I inspect the tent to see if there are no seedlings in here?
Sure.
This time
Yeah.
I'll do investigation because my perception sucked. Better. 14 investigation.
Poking your head in, there's no seeds inside the tent.
I will say this looks horrifying because Frost has glowing right now with the helmet red eyes. So Dante just sees them just standing in there for a good minute and then walks away.
Dante at this point is
Dante
just
doesn't see shit. Dante's asleep.
Oh, okay.
yeah. Like I said, it is like it's one of those. The moment he hits a borderline. It's a thump, and it's one of those. Oh fuck! He was barely holding on.
Oh, it's like when you get back to your bed after a long vacation.
No, it's like the oh fuck.
We're okay.
To answer your question, you see she looks around. She doesn't see you guys with any horses. Redoes the math in her head. Goes, you're probably looking at somewhere around 3 more days.
That's not that bad.
She looks at you all and goes, "So who are you? Because you're not just travelers. Travelers don't pull stage 3 vine-tainted creatures from across the frontier."
We don't really know what those were.
We're just
until now.
traveling.
We don't have a name yet. That's to be determined by our other party member that's out right now.
Above
Can't really
above
know
table,
what
I still like the Suicide Brigade, but that's just
know.
me.
That means one of us has to be Harley Quinn, and we don't want that.
Do we
No,
not
that's
already
Suicide
have
Squad.
I mean, not wrong.
one? She continues. So
Right now,
you
yeah.
claim you aren't anybody special, but those things had to have marched miles. And they don't march. They wander. Usually solo.
I don't know what to tell you. We just walked this way, and they came. Also, hello. My name's Frost.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Nibbles
Yeah.
just loafing, just chilling on his log.
Nibbles doing nibble things.
Yeah,
Dante is now the narrator.
Nibbles might
Somebody's
make a
gotta talk.
roll.
What is this glowy stuff on the ground, Taryn?
Looks like
All these little glowy rocks.
probably just extra light. She's very confused still by why these things were, one, attacking you, two, this far from where they should be. She gets a very serious look on her face and she says, "Listen closely. I won't repeat myself. What you fought shouldn't exist this far from the wall. Not in this state. Not with this level of aggression. Stage 3, that's what that was. The point where the wall
what?
stops whispering and starts pulling.
What wall are you talking about?
The Great Vine Wall to the north."
I don't even know those great. Find anything. to the
Taryn,
north.
What?
I know what that is. You fuck.
As God
No.
just grins silent on her end of the screen so we can't see.
Not the evil laugh.
God doesn't
Very
love
tired.
us.
I haven't done anything. I haven't done anything to God for them to not love me.
And I
Yeah.
can't talk
By
about it.
proxy.
By proxy,
I feel like I
wow.
should be one of God's favorites right now.
She continues, the vine tainted don't travel. People do. This kind of growth only happens when someone stays too close to the wall for too long, or once they leave, the taint fades. Except for today. Something carried the wall's influence out here. Either the wall is expanding or something inside of it leaked through travelers. Neither has happened in my lifetime, or my mentors, or her mentors.
You said that it happens when it can't happen when people walk too close to the wall.
It only happens when you walk too close to the wall, but if you're traveling from the south to the north, you weren't coming
Yes.
from the wall, you're going to it.
Yes.
So it shouldn't have attacked you. It shouldn't even have been here.
But it was.
And we don't know why. They didn't even know what they were, really.
You said level 3. What were they?
Stage 3 of the tainted.
Are those like the walls soldiers?
How to
They go
explain
out.
the wall? The wall is its own entity, its own being. So you may have noticed the creatures that you fought. Some of them looked human, elf, tiefling, but wrong, twisted. They had vines for eye sockets coming out of their mouth, their ears, their nose. That they were a shell being used to transfer
Red.
the vines further.
Can the wall be controlled? Maybe.
Or destroyed.
She kind of looks at both of you and gives like a humorous smile laugh, because if you ever see the wall yourself, you will understand that it cannot be destroyed. It cannot be controlled, only maintained.
It just isn't maybe not natural or a natural part of this world.
Everything has its place, and getting too close to it, trying to control it, trying to destroy it, well, you fought the consequences of those actions.
We haven't been near the wall though. I mean, like this is the first time I've ever even heard of it.
I think she means that those
who
creatures were people who were trying to attack or control it.
I believe that, but like, who maintains the wall, so to speak?
Let me pull up the file.
I'm guessing that's you and your people, Mira.
My people don't live here.
I said Mira.
Oh, gotcha.
I know you're not from here. We're all not from here.
Yeah, no.
Let's see, this would be under... There we go, Silverkeep, Silverkeep. It's opening.
It's closing.
It's loading.
It's closing time.
I was thinking about something else, but I can't remember the name of it.
There we go.
Oh, it's the hash slinging slasher.
The hash slinging.
The vine flinging slasher.
There
The
we
hash
go.
slinging slasher.
So you asked who maintains the wall. She goes, it's not my people. We are the road wardens. The ones to control that would be the root wardens.
You said
Okay.
Ruid Wardens?
Root wardens.
No, her people. Ruid Wardens?
Road.
Road Wardens.
Kind of like the Road Warriors, if you're a wrestling fan.
The root,
Yeah, I am. I know that.
the root wardens of Keymok are the ones who look after the walls.
Maybe somebody should go check on them if they're this far back.
We will definitely be making a report about this, as they should not ever be this far down south. They only
Correct me if I'm wrong here, but the mountain is to our north, so there's a whole mountain in between us and said wall, correct?
Yes, there's a way around the mountain, either to the west or to the east, but you do have to go around it.
Yeah.
You not go through the mountain or above the mountain.
I would not suggest
And,
going through the mountain.
What about
Go.
above it?
Go through it, not over it.
Go.
No, go over, not through it.
Oh yeah. Sorry.
This time around. She just said don't go through it.
I mean, is it? Where's the map? Discord, where's the map?
There's a map. There's a map. There's like 14 maps now.
I know there's 1.5 million maps.
You're welcome.
There we go. It's north of Silver Keep. Is what we've discussed.
Yes.
The
Oh, okay, never mind.
The wall.
the wall, the hole.
Can we like draw where it would be on the map?
There. You see that road that goes north of Silver
Well, yeah,
Keep?
I know that, but like I would like to draw it on the map.
It is beyond that part of the map where nobody
Yeah,
goes.
I get that.
She goes, they weren't hunting you. They were following a pull. Stage 3s don't wander. They move with purpose. They do seek conflict and disturbance. Anything that vibrates differently in the Everthread.
What is
Something.
Everthread?
She kind of stares at everybody who just asked, like, you don't know the Everthread?
I'm not
No.
from this continent.
None of us are from this continent. Came here to do some work, and we've all kind of just banded together. But like, we were investigating some fires that have happened.
I fell into a Fae trap and then ended up here when I came back from the Fae.
I'm not from here.
Yeah.
That was the Fae trap they found. guys.
Nibbles is like,
The
I'm the
poison
one who
nibble.
set the Fae trap.
She kind of pinches the bridge of her nose and goes, the education system of the other continents is severely lacking.
I mean, it's kind of
I'm not
hard to get
arguing
It's a
education.
continent.
My education system had me go trail Penny, or not Penny, but Trina.
There really is no educational system for where I'm from. It's more of a lawless land.
I mean, you don't
Question.
know that, do you?
Yes, the strong
Oh.
survive. That's why I protect the weak.
Okay.
Question, or how loud would you say all this conversation is?
I mean, you're sleeping.
Normal.
you're past-
You
No,
passed
no,
out
that's-
hard.
Fair.
It's normal conversation
dead.
stuff. Like, they're not being overly loud.
Loud.
Just normal conversation. Like, if we were to say that you were in a house, you were in your room with your door closed, and they are in the kitchen having a conversation at the coffee table. Like,
We're having
Gotcha,
karma.
like
Fair.
you are undisturbed.
No. It's, if anything, I was gonna say Dante would get up, not because people are being loud, but just given the pain and everything, he just can't sleep,
Mm,
and he would come out, and then I'd ask, like, would I, given Dante, and this
the
is
most
gonna sound
educated man.
quite, that's kind of the question I was gonna ask, not to sound snobby, but just given how he's got access to more information.
At the moment, you would be passed out, given the
Problem.
day
How
that you
close-
had and how close to death you were.
Yeah,
also
fair
got-
enough. Okay.
You are
also got hit in the head
currently
more
past.
times.
You did get hit a lot.
You have a
I
lot
was
of
also
disease
seated.
coming out of you right now.
You got a lot of bumps in your head from those rocks that got dragged to your head.
So she kind of just pinches the bridge of her nose and just like, how to explain the Everthread? The Everthread
out a book,
is.
Quill.
it's everything and nothing at the same time. It's predestination. It's everything that's ever lived ever. It is the beginning of the time and is the end of the time. It's everlasting. It is the ever thread. Anything that will be has been determined.
Sounds
Something
like
that-
it's the beginning, the middle, and the end, is what I'm hearing.
It is everything.
That's
Something
a
akin to the line
long
of fate.
piece of thread.
Yeah.
It's not a physical piece of thread.
I would
No,
like.
obviously.
I want you to know I rolled for Penny to like
Comprehend.
comprehend, and I got a nat
Ask-
1.
I would be like, ask the magical book. Can't read it. Oh damn.
Something about you
Constant.
was drawn to you, not noise or your scent. It was attracted by your threads.
Hmm.
You
Something
can.
guided it to you.
That sounds uneasy.
I'm gonna look at Dante's tent. There's that. I'm gonna look at Bocash. Maybe. I'm pointing at everyone. Penny, like, twin. And I'm gonna look at
Twin.
Nibbles. I can see that. I'm gonna look at the plant. I can see that. And then I'm gonna look and I'm just gonna think towards myself and what I'm going through, like, and then all the stuff we've spoken to about potential prophecies and stuff. Like, that's all I'm gonna say.
I can't personally see your threads, but if you find yourself close to the grapevine wall, you might feel a pull. If you do, once you leave, you might sense echoes. And then you will know which one of you called them to you.
I'm gonna look at my flower. The one I got from that after that we killed that plant thing. It's not you, is it?
The flower does not respond.
Okay, it's not the flower.
Out of curiosity with you two, do you know, is there anybody around that can talk to plants?
Probably our druid.
We had a druid.
I mean, I point at the plant and I tell them, I mean, that is our druid, but
Oh,
we
he's
don't
druid.
know how to communicate. Like, they just barely turned into that.
Are we sure that he's just not pretending to be a flower right now?
He
I
doesn't
don't
have one
think
to
it's
one to-
that.
They're honest,
'cause,
he's gonna
like-
make jokes.
Illusion, if it was an illusion, therefore pretending, it wouldn't be an actual flower. I feel like our friend is legitimately turned into a flower with a pot.
Let me find the other thing. I
Penny's
recently
no, never mind.
reorganized, so it's a little all over the place.
I'm gonna ask Mira a question.
Mm-hmm.
This wall, would it ever send out bigger plant monsters?
Well, as you saw, it depends on who gets too close or spends too much time or tries to attack. Like,
What I
she
mean is, like,
thinks-
do they ever send out a giant tree, a four-legged plant turtle thing, and this other, like, giant plant monster?
No, they need a host in order to travel.
Okay, so that was that forest itself. Okay, good.
You said that it was a level 3.
Stage 3, yes.
Stage 3. Has there been worse?
Stage 3 are considered the worst. That's the point where you cannot be saved. Only put out of your misery.
What stage can you be saved at?
Stage 1 is fairly easy to control and to reverse. Just some medicine or some general healing takes care of that. Early stage 2 is a bit more difficult, but still possible. Late stage 2, you can pretty much ask for your own death. And after that, you no longer have feelings.
Choice.
You are completely engulfed by the blight of the taint.
You don't have feelings. I'm gonna walk up to Nibbles. And I look at Nibbles while I kneel down. Like, am I tainted? I don't normally feel things.
No, you're just different.
Okay.
Where is this stupid file?
The DM has misplaced a file.
Is it one I would have access to?
No.
Okay.
Rude. Now you're not giving it to your platonic wife?
I love how Trina's just sleeping in the background.
Yeah, you're welcome.
Yeah.
I was playing with the different status effects. They're pretty cool.
I
They all
saw.
look-
I'm like, why is Trina covered in blood?
While we were starting the
Is that
game,
what
I was trying to find something.
Ah!
Yeah, it's just
There
strawberry
we
jam. It's
go.
fine.
I found it. Let's see.
Oh, so that's why Dante was dripping earlier. Okay, I found
Yes.
it.
I will say, while we're all having the conversation, I've learned my lesson from last time with the goat. I will look and perceive for danger now. No goat will get me again.
Is this what I was trying to find?
I don't know.
I don't think
Fully?
this is the one I was trying to find. Son of a bitch. No, I don't want the climate of mountains.
Why not?
Because I don't
You know
need
what,
the
I'm gonna ask her
climate
the-
of mountains right now.
Now I'm gonna ask her about the climate of mountains after I watch out for danger.
Let's see.
What's the climate of the mountain on that one island in the north?
Tropical.
That means the mangoes grow out of the mountain.
Okay, I found what I was looking for.
Yeah.
Huzzah!
As she is talking about the different ways to get to where you need to go, she circles back to the Wolf Spear Mountain, because you do not want to go through the mountain, above the mountain, into the mountain, ever.
Are there
Just-
wolves in there?
There are, and they are protected.
In what way?
By the law or
Magical,
something-
God,
other else?
Both.
demons, devils.
They are protected by law. They are protected by something much, much scarier than law.
Politicians.
Ooh, what's the scarier one?
Would be the first wolf.
Like-
It's
The first.
First one born?
the story goes that many, many years ago, a great storm formed above Wolf Spear Mountain between Dova and the first
I'm gonna look at
wolf.
Dante's tent.
They clashed, and I guess you could say friendly battle. But the storms got out of control before it split part of the mountain open, which gives the mountain its name. If you look at it, it looks like a howling wolf to the sky. It left a permanent ring around the top of the mountain. And the first wolf and Dova then became, I guess, allied, friends. Many considered the first wolf to be a god. And all the wolves on the mountain are considered protected under both the first wolf and Dova.
Actually, if we went through the mountain, we might have a way in, because our friend is the something to Dova.
He's a follower.
I wouldn't risk it.
I think.
Dova is
To
a
God?
guest on the mountain, not an owner.
Ah, okay. What if we bring treats?
You could try your luck, but again, by law, you're not supposed to disturb the wolves of the mountain.
Okay.
They generally
Really?
are not aggressive unless you enter their territory. You may see them following you at a distance on the road, but they're not likely to actually engage with you. We call them the escorts.
Hmm. Do they ever have conflict with the divine wall creatures?
Typically not. As far as I've seen, the vines can't inhabit bestial-like creatures. It only seems to inhabit humanoid or humanoid-like.
I'm gonna look at Nibbles. Like, no. Wait, no. Are there any other dangers on the road towards? That's the side of the mountain.
Oh, the usual. Occasionally we have bandits. There shouldn't be vine creatures this far, but now that we've seen them, you can't rule it out. There's also been stories of the watchtower.
Oops.
It would
What's that?
probably... It's an old watchtower. Some say it's haunted, but it's only if you believe in those kinds of things.
God, and within my time in my homeland, did I ever fight ghosts or apparitions?
Uh,
There were a lot of spooky areas that Frost would have ventured to find, like respites and stuff. Plus, dilapidated buildings.
most of what you would have fought would have been some type of something with a corporeal form. You didn't really fight
Oh,
ghosts per
it
se,
was
like
just the Yetis. I see.
either like zombies or skeletons, but something that had a physical form you could shatter.
Okay.
Yep.
I'm gonna get back that Yeti who tricked me, who thought I was a ghost. Hmm. That sounds interesting.
So any wolves that you see on the mountainside are protected, but if you're attacked by any wolves not on the mountain, those are fair game if they choose to attack you first. You are allowed to defend yourself, but the wolves of the mountain, they are peaceful.
Do the wolves ever venture outside the mountain? Those from the mountain.
They occasionally roam, but they aren't known to attack.
The only reason I ask is because you just said that the vines creatures don't really come this far, and if they came this far, would there be other creatures that would be drawn to us, like from your thread thing?
It's not my thread thing, it's everybody's thread thing.
Well, I learned it from you, so I'm saying your thread thing.
As far as I'm aware, only the Vine Tainted seem to have any distinct residual energy that deals with the threads. I'm sure there are others out there, just it's not part of my curricular to know about them.
I'm gonna look at the party and like, we should probably tell Vale not to mess with the wolves in the mountain, because Vale might mess with the wolves in the mountain.
I mean, we can
We will if
try.
we see 'em. Yeah, we can only do what we can do. I'm gonna ask Mira, how was the temperament in Stormgate, or
Silver?
what's the town name?
Silverkeep?
Silverkeep. I'm gonna ask her what was the temperament like there when you left.
Uh, Silverkeep pretty much stays the same year round. It gets a little bit worse in winter, but at the moment, since it is in the summer, it's wet, windy,
Wimby.
it's dim. There's the summer storms are coming through. It's always slightly twilight with all the storms.
And vampires, huh?
I know what you are.
A dumbass.
We're a group of them.
But it's pretty much always rains there. It just depends on how much, and given that it's summer, it's a little bit warmer than usual.
One other question. Our friend Dante, he's a noble, and he's from the Savage Lands, but he was curious if
Is he?
there's any kind of issues with the nobility there and the ones that are from his homeland, the Savage Lands.
She kind of tilts her head a little bit and looks back at the sleeping dragonborn with so many status effects. And
Yeah.
Look, my man's having one hell of a dream.
and she just goes, there aren't technically nobles in Cordova.
Oh, okay.
What
We-
about Stormfell?
Stormfell is in Cordova. We're
So
more
there are
of
no
a
nobles in.
Didn't say.
we're more of a frontier land. We're fairly new country compared to the rest of the world. We have people who are in charge, but they're not nobles.
More like politicians than nobility.
They are appointed by the people. They've either proven that they're up for the task or did some great deed in order to secure a position of power, but as far as being in the position because of a bloodline, absolutely not.
Would you say
Okay.
that Silverkeep or also maybe Stormfell are more of a meritocracy than a nobility?
Well, as I said, we don't have nobility.
Oh, so above board meritocracy is not nobility. I thought it was like you do missions and do things of merit. You're not noble blood. That's what I thought above board. What it was, not about like you king, you get descended like that.
So, like above game, the way that all of Cordova works, all the towns you've been in are in Cordova. There is no nobility. The way that it works is that people are essentially assigned a role by the people. Either they did some great deed and they're like, "Hey, you're a stand-up citizen. We believe in you. We believe in your judgment. You make good calls. You get to be in power." If they ever abuse that power, they are removed from power without question.
Yeah.
If there's any debate that in order to be removed from power or whatnot, they have to go through the Council of Nine, which is the overall governing power, which is created from a representative from every cluster of settlements from all over Cordova that deal with any major issues that can't be solved in-house in the city.
Like an assembly,
Mm-hmm.
a Cerberus assembly.
Or like the Neverwinter 9.
I'm guessing that's Neverwinter. Oh, there's a ghost in my tablet. It just scrolled up without me doing it.
But she looks back at your potted plant friend and goes, "I can't help with that. It's far out of my realm of expertise.
Someone in Silverkeep, maybe.
Possibly. I guess just keep them safe. Watered?
All
We
right.
will. Definitely.
Penny, I have a plant next to me since we're kind of like twins, kind of, because we have fire now, not really. Would you like to carry plant Tyrannus?
Sure.
Plant Ranus? Plant Ranus, there you go.
I can carry Tyrannus. Oh, Dante's on fire again.
It's okay, it happens. Why does he have so many stat effects? He's also holy, poisoned, iced, corrupted, bleeding. Man, he truly is an edgelord. I'm trying to put him out of his misery. Freaking snaps his neck in his sleep.
Just falls over. Rin
So,
looks over at. Jesus Christ.
Why did he just get up and do the shimmy shake? What the
It's called
fuck?
the wiggle. There's a wiggle to icon. You get up and wiggle.
That's amazing. Oh, I still have control over his stuff, so I'm just like,
Oh. Why do you have
Oh,
glory? Oh,
Dante
no.
just
Dante
as
has
he's
to have-
sleeping, all of this is happening. My man is just knocked the fuck out, not even realizing anything. He just wakes
having a-
up every so often and just do the little shimmy shake.
Dante's having a nightmare.
No, this is Dova just fucking with Dante for some odd reason.
I thought I
Is
took
Dante a
everything off
sleepwalker?
of him.
Is everybody going back to their rest? And I'm gonna
Yes.
resume first watch.
Yes.
Yeah, I think Penny was on first watch with you, so she could finish the book.
Yeah.
Yeah. Now that that is all done with, while I'm watching, I'm also gonna take like some of my hempen rope, and I'm gonna make a carrying rope for Tyrannus's plant pot.
Okay, so you're gonna be doing a little bit of basket weaving.
Yep.
Meryl looks at you guys. If it's alright, if we could rest for a short while.
I was just about to offer.
Yeah, no, I
appreciate
told
it.
them they could stay. Are y'all hungry at all? Oh, I still have some leftover deer.
Good.
She looks over at Tansy. Tansy is like half asleep against the log. It just like falls over next to the log.
Me too.
Just I'll
Mood kindred.
take a small bit of deer if it's okay.
Yeah, so we should still have some going over the fire. I'm gonna take some pieces that, these two are patrol, they actually came and helped. I'm gonna not do a small amount, but I'm gonna put them in, put one piece in for, Mira.
Is this pot or whatever, is it covered before you start feeding people out of it?
Yeah.
Okay.
Also,
We just had a bunch of spores
how-
explode all around this thing.
how long has that meat been cooking?
No, it's not cooked anymore. So once
No,
I'm
I get that,
actually
but
done-
when did you start cooking it?
You're
I
asleep.
mean,
Shush.
yeah.
No, I'm just trying to make
Yeah.
sure you didn't burn. The meat's not completely burnt to a crisp.
No,
This is
I would-
above.
after
Above-
I would cook the meat, I would obviously remove the spick or whatever it was to remove
Well-
it from the fire.
Okay, making sure.
Go back to sleep, Dante.
Dante's
Yeah.
having dreams about
Yes, Penny.
being- not agreeing to walk catch again.
She'll
Oh,
very graciously take the meat and start just slowly eating it as they're watching over the sleeping form of their companion.
Nibbles.
Penny will sit back down and Finish up the journal, actually.
Can you take last watch with me?
Yes.
Thank you. And they're gonna do what they do until they get to the watch. Just stand here, lay in.
Nibbles
Like,
is gonna chew on a stick until she falls asleep.
it's not the poison stick, is it?
Don't worry about it. She's chewing on a stick.
Frost is over here laying against the tent.
Frost is gonna be like that one Simpsons meme of the guy prying the wolf's mouth open.
I already did that once.
Yeah, you remember the time you guys were fighting Nibbles for that stick?
The poison stick. Like, oh, it's tingly. I like it. Getting poisoned.
She still has that stick, I think.
I
So
know. I
after-
still have the enters.
Mira finishes the meal, she'll kind of wash off the bowl or plate or whatever with a little bit of the water from her water skin and just kind of set it next to the fire with the rest of the plates and lay down and takes a nap. Was there anything that you on the first watch wanted to do? I know that you're weaving a basket. Did you say you were finishing the journal?
Finishing the journal.
Either one of you can give me a perception check with advantage, or you can each make individual.
What do you want?
I think this is technically second watch.
I mean, it's still first watch because we're sleeping in. So first watch is first watch.
Oh yeah, fair enough.
Moon, do you want me to roll
Ah.
twice for Penny, or actually
Can-
let me check our sheets real quick.
I will tell you this much: if you look at the brown bear stats, between the three of us, Trina probably has the best chance at a sniff and sight check.
Well, I don't know how to check Trina's stuff.
If you go to extras on Vocash's sheet, there's a brown bear stat block that you just have to
perfect.
click on. Yeah.
Okay. I need to learn how to do that for Fig.
So it'll be the last tab where like actions, items, all that is. Should say extra.
Their perception is a +6.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. So I'll roll for. Can I do advantage for Trina?
Yes.
Let me stretch real quick.
Excuse me.
Okay, we're good. Sorry. It was just one of those really big ones I was just starting to get into when we started talking.
I'm back.
Let's see. That is a 15 plus 6 or a 7 plus 6. We're going with the 15 plus 6, which should be 21 for Trina.
21.
No,
21?
despite what they look like on screen, Trina is.
Oh, right. Let me wake Trina back up.
Trina does like a once over around the entire camp, sniffing like the tents to make sure nothing's weird's going on, sniffing the air. She doesn't hear, see, or smell anything out of the ordinary. Occasionally, catches wind of like some kind of night animal, like a night mice or whatever, but nothing threatening.
Night owl.
I'm gonna ask Trina during our shift if she could monitor it and let me know if she hears any owls.
She just kind of huffs at you and then says like, do you know how hard it is to actually hear or smell an owl?
I mean, you're my best friend, Trina, but I'm sure out of anybody that is here, you would be the best suited to do it. You're not doing it alone. I'm doing it with you, like as much as I can.
Flattery. I will try. She
I appreciate any of your efforts, Trina. And I give her big scratches on the back of her head.
She looks up at the trees and tries to really focus to smell or hear or see an owl, which is extremely hard because they are silent hunters with very little trace to them because they are ambush predators.
Exactly.
And she kind of sends back to you, goes, I don't actually sense any flying creatures. I imagine the fight probably scared any of them from this hunting ground.
That's fair. Thank you, Trina.
Of course. And she just continues to make circles slowly around the camp, keeping a keen nose to the air.
I would advise her that I heard mice in the forest, so having those there might be a good indicator that if you hear a snatch, that the mice might have got caught by hopefully an owl.
She kind of just, you feel like a mental glare. It's like, I know how predators work. I am one.
I appreciate you, Trina. I'm sorry.
She just continues to circle around. You managed to weave a basket. Penny, were you finishing the journal?
Yes, I was.
All right, then you've been reading that thing like for 2 days straight to finish this journal.
I even gave myself exhaustion to finish this journal.
Yeah, everybody forgot that they were supposed to be forcing you to sleep.
Yep. Let's go. I finished the journal.
So nothing.
And this is why Dante is the way that he is.
So nothing weird happened. The potted plant is just sitting next to you, being a potted plant. Once you finish the basket carrying case, you can slide the potted plant into it so that you can carry it with you.
How is said soil in potted plant? Is this like good soil or is this like dry soil when I pick it up and put it into the carrier?
It's a little dusty. There's a lot of the spore dust left on it.
Okay.
So it's
that being
not the
said,
best.
I'm gonna probably take some water from my water skin and put it into said carrying case with the potted plant.
So you make sure the soil is
Water the plant.
nice and damp.
Yes.
So...
Can I actually try something? I don't want to fill it all the way up with water because this is Tyrannus we're talking about. Do we have any coffee left?
Come on, buddy. Lure him out.
I don't think so.
I think the only coffee that was available was in Tyrannus's barrel that got transformed with them into the potted plant.
Where's Maybelline?
Okay.
That little barrel,
Okay.
we haven't checked, but we believe it still has the HP liquid we got from the mountain, but we haven't checked yet.
That's true.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The only coffee we got was from Maybelline's jug.
Maybe if you
Okay.
say her name 3 times, Maybelline will appear.
What is she, fucking Bloody Mary?
But if there's nothing else you guys want to accomplish on your night shift, we'll move on to second shift. Who's taking second shift?
Dreaming's McGee over there. Oh, you still pass the fudge out.
Wake up, Dante!
Huh?
Penny will walk over and kind of tap Dante.
Oh,
Not hard or anything, but like just kind of tap him on the forehead with the book.
last
Yeah.
thing, Taryn.
Mm-hmm.
Can I make Dante some tea that'll help him relax with the sores that he got before I go to bed?
Sure, you still have some leftover herbs and stuff that you got from Maybelline.
Okay. I'm going to tell Dante when he wakes up and say, this will help you feel a little less sore. Here you go.
Dante waking up, just kind of like rubbing his eyes. Yeah, because he was in that deep sleep. It was like that instant waking up from a deep sleep. So he's like, huh? And then he sees Vokash handing him the tea, and he just kind of gives a sleepy smile. He's like, thank you, Vokash, as he then just sips on it a little bit before walking over to the fire, taking a seat and looking around at who all is staying up with him.
I think this time it might just be by yourself because your potted plant friend is a potted plant.
Ah, shit, and he doesn't have.
Mira
light.
woke up as well.
So, upon Dante seeing Mira, and after taking a few minutes to actually wake up, he kind of looks over at her, gives her a gentle, half sleepy smile, is like, pleasure to meet you properly. My name's Dante Felgora.
Mira,
Fulgora, sorry.
Road Warden.
Would I know, or at least heard of the Road Wardens given royalty and all that other stuff? Karen?
Probably not, considering this land is very far away from your own land, but you would recognize that Road Warden is a title, not a last name.
Upon hearing her say Road Warden, he kind of gives like a curious look. It's like, Road Warden, is that some sort of? Sounds like not necessarily a title. Maybe a title? Would you mind if I ask, like, what in detail it is?
Let me pull up the Road Wardens.
There you go, Dante. I moved you over to the fire, but you're still prone.
Look, man, he's slump on that log.
Slump.
Slump.
I'm the legendary blue bush.
And did Vokash pick up and is taking care of Tyrannus, or did Penny?
I think.
I feel like Penny probably woke him up. Vokash brought him the tea.
No. Did I say Dante?
Tyrannus.
I meant
No, you said Tyrannus.
Oh,
Yeah, you said Tyrannus.
You said I misheard you. I'm sorry. Because I like made a whole shoulder strap, but I feel like being the plants person, probably Vokash is gonna keep Tyrannus, make sure he's a healthy plant.
Okay.
I'm a big plant now.
Hey,
make sure he
Dante's
doesn't
still
spoil
young.
himself.
Mira
Like how-
looks to you and goes, the Road Wardens were one of the orders out of Silverkeep. We're the ones that do most of the outer patrols. We're masters of the road, so to speak. I am technically a second marked Road Warden.
So not necessarily lawmen of sorts, but protectors of the road and travelers.
We do uphold laws if we see them blatantly being broken. But for the most part, we try to keep the roads safe. Like, if we see bandits, we take care of them, or we see fights break out on the road and she kind of gestures to the entire camp, we help. We just generally try to keep it as safe as possible.
Gotcha. Well, on behalf of my group, if they haven't said it already, we appreciate the help with whatever those things were. I'm assuming my friends asked about them, whatever those things were?
The vine tainted. They come from the the Great Vine Wall to the north. They shouldn't be this far south, though.
Out of curiosity, since I'm given that you said that they shouldn't be this far out, do you think they might be related to the Black Flame? Or somewhat doing, not necessarily the wall, I think is what you called it, related to the Black Flame, but maybe the Black Flame is what's causing the plant or vine tainted, I believe you called them, to wander out this far?
You see her face go, like, dark and serious, because why would the Black Flame have anything to do with it?
Dante's gonna take a moment, and he has one of those faces where he's kind of like wondering if he should say anything, but not in like the sketchy kind of way, if that makes sense.
Mm-hmm.
Before finally taking a deep breath and going, okay, I'm going to be 100 and just straight up honest with you here to show that me and my friends mean no harm or anything like that. What do you know of the Black Flame? As he also kind of gives a much more serious, but also about to tell her things, to be open and honest with her.
She's still, like, half glaring at you, and you can see that she's angry, but not necessarily at you. Because the Black Flame are scourges. They need to be eradicated, and they shouldn't be anywhere near here. You shouldn't even know their name. Why do you know about them?
Okay. I agree. First of all, I agree with you that they should be eradicated. Second of all, that friend of ours, Vale, the person I asked you to help find in the forest, do not kill him on sight, as much as he pisses me off, because he's going to have a Black Flame thing on him. I don't know why he joined, but we can discuss that afterwards.
What do you mean they joined?
I don't know why they didn't tell us, but they decided to sign up with the Black Flame. But to answer the first question of how we know the Black Flame, as much as you're probably not going to believe this, all of us are not from... And he then takes a pause from him to try to figure out a way to word it. Where we are from originally, the Black Flame did not exist, at least anymore. But due to when we were in the Feywild, a traveler acquaintance of ours, who followed along with us, decided to use a wish spell to help our friend Vale with the problem that he did a very long time ago. And thanks to this wish spell going off, sorry. In short, he changed a huge chunk of history over, at least personally, in my opinion, a very, very stupid thing to fix. So now, when we came back, the Black Flame is now suddenly in the open, which I'm a very high-ranking noble from where I'm from. If anything, I'm going to be the next in line to be king, but that's for a different topic. I know what the Black Flame does and who they are. I want them eradicated. But now, since that wish spell, they are as powerful as they are now. They are out in the open when beforehand they were just not even a threat, because they had pretty much all but eradicated.
as Dante then just leans back a little bit and waits to watches her reaction, admittedly kind of expecting her to not believe him after everything that he has just said.
She looks at you and just goes, whether it was different in your past or not, they've always been a problem in my past. How do you know about them now? How did they join with them now? They shouldn't be in Cordova at all.
I don't know. I have no idea if they are in Cordova. I'm just asking because knowing what the Black Flame are and what their main goal is, it would not surprise me if they tried to find a way to take control of the wall. Giving that it's, or at least it sounds like it is very magical in nature. Am I correct in assuming that?
Real quick,
Hmm.
John, I would like to point out you do know that they're in Cordova because we just ran into them in the last town.
Oh,
They're
yeah,
south from
you're
us,
right.
yes.
Then rewind a little bit. Thank you. The nearest town, just south of here,
A comb.
Acomb, they have a base set up there.
You see her
A
eyes
decent-
kind of go wide. Goes, Acomb is abandoned. It's a ruin.
Well, it's not as abandoned as the rumors are to be said.
So you say they have a base in Acomb.
I don't know how big of a base, if anything. They are just starting to set one up. Though, they do have, I'm assuming, a somewhat powerful... He then kind of looks up like he's trying to figure out the correct words to say. Someone of importance. I don't know how important, but they are recruiting in a comb. Hence how our friend joined. And they have at least 2 people there who were very powerful. And then he goes off to describe the people with who had what appeared to be wolves, as well as their third party companion.
Because I know you're being truthful, go ahead and make me a persuasion check.
The bard making a persuasion check. Wow.
Yeah.
You mean the thing that I have a +10 in? Oh boy! That is... Oh, that's a nat 20.
Oh.
For a total of
30.
Yeah.
So she kind of looks you over, sees that you're being genuine with her, and you can kind of see a little, like, it's hard to see in the firelight, but you can see the color in her face kind of drain slightly as she turns around and immediately starts shaking her companion awake. Buttons. So the Tansy kind of shakes away and goes, What? I can't eat any more, what? Mira, what's wrong? And Mira just looks down and goes, we need to go now. Gather the horses. And she just scrambles up and runs to go grab the horses.
Dante looking both confused and also concerned is like, is everything okay? Well, it's not okay, but what's going on?
As I said, this shouldn't be in Cordova. I have to inform Silverkeep and get a message out to Stormfell.
Do you think they're going to
That's
attack
the right
Stormfell?
choice.
If they're smart, they won't. But
This is the Black Flame. They're smart, don't get me wrong, as much as I hate to admit it, but they are also cocky.
more than likely they'd go for the southern towns first.
What can we do to help? Or what can I do to help?
I guess for you guys, just continue your track north. It's gonna take them a moment to mobilize anyway. Perhaps you'll arrive in time. If not, you'll see us pass you on the road.
If anything, tell your superiors or whoever about at least the 2 people who have what appear to be wolves. Tell them everything I said, and let them know that they are not... Do not take them lightly.
She just kind of gives you a nod as she jumps on the back of her horse.
Before she rides off, he goes, if you do see people who match the description I just said, if they are not your absolute best warriors, do not even attempt to fight them. Run.
She kind of see the horse kind of like back up and do that little trot, and she goes, "Oh, don't worry. We have warriors." And they take off. Just they're fast. You make an insight or intelligence check for me.
That's a 15, but let me see what my insight or intelligence?
Yeah.
18.
18. Watching how they swung into the saddle and how fast they moved despite the size of their horses, you get the feeling that even though they said that they were a second marked road warden, they're also giving the vibe of scout. As they are very fast. Like, without question. Like, that is one of the fastest horses you've ever seen. And they are just... You blink, and they're on their horse, and you blink again, and they are halfway down the road. Like, they are gone.
Dante, watching this, watches them ride off while taking another sip of the tea and just kind of mumbles, I hope that they can warn as many people as they can. And then he kind of like closes his eyes and offers up a and throws up a prayer to Dova, and just saying, Dova, please, if they find Vale, do not have them kill them on sight, and please do not let him kill them.
Well, you did notice they are riding the way that you were going.
Ah, okay.
So
Back towards
Vale's
Silver.
behind you, so they're riding back to Silverkeep.
Okay. Dante, after saying the first part of that prayer, then opens his eyes, takes a seat, and just an unsettling calm.
Leo, you jerk. Get off my
Just kind
desk.
of, as apparently Penny gets a new dog.
He unplugged my
he just-
monitor.
He just kind of sits there with an unsettling calm about him, as he just kind of thinks over now. Essentially, he's running battle plans now in his head of just, if the Black Flame do, for some odd reason, attack Stormfell, whenever they arrive, or while they are in Stormfell, or even Silvervale.
So while you're making battle plans, go ahead and give me a perception check for your watch.
Oh, okay. A 21.
21.
That's right.
While your mind
It's
is
not an
slightly elsewhere, your mind is also keenly aware of any sounds that happen around you. Everything seems fairly calm. The dust has settled from where the horses have taken off. You can hear the light snoring of your companions, the ones that do snore. You can definitely hear Trina. But
I
everything
feel
else
like I
is...
always sleep next to Trina because her snoring masks my snoring.
There you go. Oop. But unless there's anything else you would specifically like to do on your watch, we will move on to the third watch.
He would like to continue to create that song of his.
Alright, go ahead and give me a performance check.
I like to believe he's secretly writing a love song for Vale.
Yeah.
It's not. I can tell you for certain it's not for Vale.
Oh.
It's for his boo back home.
Name Vale.
The one that called the name the Bad Dragon.
I can say this for 100%. It's not Vale. It's not even. It's 20 football fields away from Vale.
Damn, that's a lot of football fields. What's football?
Performance, you said, Taryn?
Yes.
18.
18. As you're working on your song, you get a little bit more of, like, the melody down. Like, a couple of more bars into your song. So you're creating a good foundation for your song. Alright.
And just to kind of give you an idea of the song, it continues off of where, and it talks about dancing the night away with someone you love, and only for them to, by the morning when you wake up, they are gone. They don't leave anything behind. They're gone, and there's this just one of those unsettling feelings that you wish you weren't 100% sure on, but you know for a fact that you will never see them again.
Very melancholy part of the song.
And that's the end of the song.
So as you get around to the conclusion of your song, you feel like one more good pass through from beginning to end, and you'll probably have a finished piece.
And he begins to sing it from beginning to end. It is a very beautiful, in a weird, this is going to kind of sound weird, very slow waltzy kind of musical style, if that makes
Look at
sense.
slow dance. Yeah, look at small,
Yeah.
slow tempo.
And if there was anybody around, be they animal, creature, whatever, they would hear the deeper that Dante goes into this song, his voice slowly shifts to one of heartbreak. He doesn't know why, but just this, his voice goes to utter heartbreak, this feeling of just, he feels his heart breaking and he knows why, but he doesn't at the same time.
Man.
Understood.
If that makes sense.
Ross is just watching Dante be emo.
Where are you?
And
Oh,
I'm
if you
so
only
sorry.
knew.
I mean, no, because Ross technically is always watching.
Oh, I know, but I'm just saying, it's like, you think he's being emo, but little do
He's
you
just
know.
seeing hair flip.
No. No.
He's
That's not what he's trying to be.
So you run through your song, and you have a good grasp on what it is, even if you don't know what the meaning behind it truly is at the moment. We will go on to third watch. Wake up!
Put in a little makeup, okay?
Mhm.
I'm gonna walk up here. I'm like, and then like, don't look at Dante. You can go back to bed.
Dante kind of looks up at Frost. Even though he's trying to hide it, or actually, Frost, do me a favor. If you don't, Taryn, I'm going to steal your thunder here for a little bit. Give me a perception check.
Does a passive work, or do I want me to roll? 'Cause he
What's
has a
your
passive
passive?
17. 17.
We'll use your passive.
Okay. I'm always watching. The Kermit in my inner Kermit the Grung. I'm always watching.
I'm gonna follow you.
As
That is.
as Dante looks up at Frost, he's just like, yeah, that'd be a good idea. And you can just tell that something in Dante is genuinely hurt after singing that song. As he just kind of gets up and goes back to his tent and just goes to bed.
Frost, with your passive perception, you would also know that the two wardens are gone.
Good.
Good.
Yeah,
I didn't like them anyways.
Frost is suspicious. They sounded like they had good intent, but that's also suspicious. Normal protocol for meeting new people who have helped fight and can kill. And I'm also wake up Nibbles, like Nibbles. Start like I'm gonna pull out some like rations that I have that I don't eat but I have, and I just wave it in front of Nibbles' nose.
Her nose twitch and she slowly starts to rise. Food, food.
Food here. Time for our watch.
She's up. She's munching away.
I'm gonna put myself here.
Why did it get darker?
It's always darkest before the dawn.
They're gonna. So there's a reason I asked you here for watch. They're gonna slowly put down their sword, their shield, and start taking off their helmet, chest plate, and everything, just to reveal like the metallic skeleton, somewhat metallic, somewhat still bone. I've learned some things from reading this book about what I am. I am not natural. I am technically not alive, but choose to be alive. Depending on what the outcome is with the scientist, this was potentially not by choice, and I was forced into this, whatever I am. And I learned that I have a heart. And this is what I wanted you to do. So they're showing like I said, they still have their bottom armor, but their chest plate armor. Like I wanted to know if you can see what my heart looks like.
I can try.
So they
Crawl
they
into
get
his
closer
chest
to where
hole.
like the firelight. What can I move? Wrong.
Keep
Let's
in mind,
see.
Nibbles cannot see Frost right now.
Nibbles, make a medicine
close.
check.
And I'm like point to where like I physically touched my heart that one time that I experimented like this. So I'm gonna be like, it should be this thing right here, and I like point to it. Because I imagine Nibbles is small enough that she can actually go in my ribcage.
Probably.
Be a chest burster when you're coming out.
I'm gonna give myself guidance for I
You
do
can
this roll.
absolutely do that.
Can I
love
give her
this spell.
advantage by pointing to her where my heart is since I've touched it before?
It's gonna lower the DC.
Then I'll do that.
So, okay. A D4. So 17.
17. So
Alright.
you follow the guidance of Frost, and you at first you're not sure what you're looking at, as inside there is like a little layer of like permafrost. Everything's kind of got like that, when you take ice out and it kind of has like that almost like fuzzy extended ice around it.
Mhm.
And you're just kind of looking in there, and you follow where they're pointing, like it should be about here, and you look, and at first you just see like a clump of ice, but then you look closer and you can see inside the ice is almost like it's not physically pulsing, but it's got like a faint glow to it that almost pulses in a heartbeat rhythm. And it's somewhere between solid ice and a type of gemstone deep within the back of the cavern of the ribcage.
I'm gonna take out my little notebook and sketch out as best I can so I can show Frost what I see.
Alright, go ahead and I guess give me a performance, because your performance and sleight of hand and all that is all the same. So just pick
Yeah.
one, they're all +2.
Come out as great as it can. Performance. Oh, it's like right in front of my face.
I mean, the heart is in your face.
I got a nat 1, so like it is
No.
not the greatest drawing, but I can try to describe it as she draws it.
So as Dibble's drawing this, there's like still a little bit of sleep in your eye, and you have like a stick figure, and you're just kind of pointing to the ribcage, like it's here. And then Frost is like, yeah, but what about it?
What does it look like? From what I read, it was like an engine that can make someone last lifetimes.
I mean, it kind of looks almost like a frozen gem type. That makes sense. That's what it looks like to
No.
me.
Did it look like there was any kind of like enchantment or thing? The book that I read said that the scientist or mage would use something in the heart to be able to control them, some kind of like a collar or a leash to keep them in check, force them to do acts they did not want to. I read there was this drow that was turned into a rope, into this whatever I am, and they were able to hum to the frequency of the magic to free themselves. And it got me thinking, what if when I lost control of myself when I went down, what if that's what that is? If I can control that, then maybe I can free myself from that happening again, so that I don't hurt any of you.
All right, above board, Tarrant, would I have seen anything like that with my roll, or no? Do I have to make a?
With the roll that you
Goodness.
had, when you looked at it, inside the like ice case, you did see like what looked like inscribed runes inside that are just faintly glowing around a deeper core that is also glowing.
Well, from what I see, there are what seems to be runes inscribed on it, and it's glowing. So I don't know if that's what you're looking for.
Maybe. I think we had to fix Tyrannus first, because, well, he shouldn't be a plant. But he might know. Maybe this is some of his clan's knowledge, since he knows runes.
It was just
Could
your
I?
shoulder.
Yeah. Could I attempt to do what I did last time and try to like You know what? When I tried to like try to like see if there was what the drow did, but with me with the Arcana check to see if I can potentially find out if I have any chains or like if I'm a sleeper cell or something.
So what exactly are you trying to do? Because what you did last time was like a month ago at this point.
Yeah, I
What?
tried to from the book that I have talking about the scientist, the journal described that the drow was able to hack the frequency of magic with something to be able to free herself from the restraints and like control. I wanted to see if I had something like that in me. Last time I rolled not great and I didn't find anything. I wanted to see if like do I have anything like akin to a sleeper cell who has like a code that forces him to do something. Something
If
that would make me not act like me.
you want to try to look inward, I'll let you make. Now that you're aware of the runes around your heart core,
Quotation marks.
I'll let you make an Arcana check to kind of like try to focus in on what it is that's been described to you.
Okay. No Emmys. Nat 20, let's go.
Fuck that.
So
Woo!
a total of 25.
So you take the verbal description as the picture didn't quite work out, and you focus really hard, and you can start to almost in like your mind's eyes see like a blueprint of where your heart core is, and you can feel the runic chains around it. You can feel that while Nibbles only described one, you can feel multiple. With a 25 Arcana, if you focus hard enough, you can probably break one of them.
Okay, I'm gonna tell Nibbles. Nibbles, are you still in my ribcage?
Yeah, her face is still like shoved in there. You haven't told her to like move.
What a sight to
Nibbles.
Damn,
see.
note to self, Nibbles is deep in Frost's guts right now. Good to know.
Oh, they're closer to my heart. But yeah, if Dante woke up for a brief second, they were like, "I'm going back to bed."
It would be a weird sight to see.
Yeah. Nibbles, could you get out of my ribcage? I'm gonna try to do something, and I don't want you to get hurt.
Okay. Like backs up.
Now I will try to break one chain and see what happens. If anything
So,
happens to me, kill me.
so you start to break the chain. I need you to make a wisdom saving throw at the same time.
Let's go. I'm not great at that. Oh, apparently I'm great at that. Not a nat 20, but it'll be 22.
22. So as you start to focus in on it, you kind of with the nat 20 for your Arcana check, you manage to pinpoint the most recent, the top layer of it. You focus in on just that one, and you can feel the edge of your mind retaliating back as like an internal security system trying to tighten its grip on you, but you manage to keep hold of Frost, your Frost, the Frost that you've become, and you fight back, and you just feel that one band of runes start to stretch. And though you don't feel pain like other party members do, you do feel like just this deep ache inside. It's just very uncomfortable, and then you feel like a snap inside. And in your mind's eye, you can see the chain kind of fall away.
Can I say that while I'm doing this, physically it looks like the normal blizzard white fire that's around me gets more intense, and then where my nose would be, but I have like nose holes because I'm skeleton, like clear liquid starts to come out, and then it turns into like a dark purple.
Yeah. Nibbles, for you, this is kind of a horrifying sight, as you've never really seen any actual liquid in or around frost. Even like on hot days, the frost doesn't melt, it just kind of like evaporates. But as you watch out of the orifices of where the skull is, just this liquid starts dripping out and then turning the purple to the black before it burns away.
Nibbles is probably like on all four, kind of like pacing in front of Frost, like with worry. She's trying to like not make too much noise because I'm pretty sure Nibbles noticed that he's like trying to concentrate, so she don't want to break his focus, but she's like just pacing with worry.
Actually, I'm curious. Does this make any noise?
Uh,
Magic's not usually quiet, to my knowledge.
it's not making like noise where everybody else can hear it, but for you, it sounds like an inferno is going through your body. Like it's very loud for you, but for everybody else, it's just they're. Since Nibbles is the only one awake, they just see the liquid come out of your eyes. But for you, it's just you're like inside a burning building right now.
I've been in that before. It wasn't that as bad as this. Is that Spider-Man? I do want to say that throughout the motions, that the white blizzard fire that's around me, it does radiate from me, but by the time it gets to like the 10s, it just feels like a cool breeze. It doesn't feel like the south right now where it's hot. You're welcome. I'm your AC unit. Pay me daily. And then you said that I broke a chain.
You broke one runic chain off of your core.
I'm gonna like. Frost is like you said. Frost doesn't feel pain normal. The normal sense of pain. It's more uncomfortable. So Frost to Nibbles, when all this like liquid is coming out, they're slightly twitching back and forth, and then at the end they just kind of slump forward. Their eyes, normally there's that blue cyan fire, disappear and it's just black for like a good minute or two, and then they burst into a bigger like flame of like cyan fire, and then go back into their normal sized people, and then they put themselves back up. Like, do I even know what I broke?
Not specifically, just because you need to study more runes to really be able to understand exactly what you broke, but feeling inward, you do feel lighter.
Look at my hands, like look around me. I think I broke the log. It's kind of frozen now. Like, hi Nibbles. Did you get hurt?
Nibbles probably makes a like a soft little chitter noise of worry. Like she's not even speaking like English, like not just common anymore. English doesn't
The fox,
exist.
the Vulpin
Comlish.
Yeah.
Frost, roll me a d10.
Let's go. I like that die. It's always helped me. It's never hurt me. Until now. 1.
Oh.
As the chain breaks away and you're kind of doing like your minor reboot sensation, you do get vague memories of the North before you had this form. Like you can see yourself reaching up and looking at your hand. At least you think it's your hand. It would only make sense from this point of view, but it's kind of a grayish purple. That's all you remember.
I can't understand you, Nibbles. I think you went back to your mother tongue. And I think I have a memory. I remember something from before. I'm gonna slowly start putting my armor back on.
While you're
I was
putting,
alive. That was it. Sorry.
go ahead and either give me a perception check from each of you, or one with advantage.
I think both of us have them with advantage already off the bat.
Okay. Then make a perception checks.
It, that's good. 19 perception for me.
You want me to roll 1, 2?
Yeah, if you want to.
You have it with advantage, if I'm not mistaken, because of your bow.
Do I?
I think. If your perception.
They have
I'm proficient in perceptions.
they have
I was wrong. I'm
initiative
sorry.
at it.
Nah, not perceptive. She's too worried about Frost to be perceptive right now.
Fair. You just saw me go oogly boogly, fire, blood.
Yeah.
Everything around you seems oddly calm for what you just went through. Like you would expected something to jump out or react to you, but you just hear your companions sleeping. You know that the wardens are gone, and you can just start to see the very early morning light start to crest through. Ooh, that's too bright.
As the sun comes up, as the sun like finishes getting up to the above the horizon, Frost at the same time their helmet gets on is like, okay, I don't know exactly what I did, but what did it look like for you, Nibbles? I don't
Getting a little
understand.
distracted.
I can't understand you. Speak English. What's English? I don't know.
It just a little warning would have been nice. You know, that was very scary to see.
I did tell you to leave so you didn't get hurt.
Yeah, but I didn't
I-
expect you to be like, I don't know, leaking.
I was leaking. I don't have anything
Yeah,
inside to leak.
that's why it was scary. I never seen that happen before.
Neither have I. After you described the runes, I remembered the book said about how that drow freed herself. I felt multiple chains on I guess you would, my heart, I would say in quotation marks, my heart, and I was able to break a chain. Honestly, I think the word would be painful. It was like I was in a burning building, but and something else was trying to take over. It did not like me trying to free myself of whatever that is. And then I did, and I felt like something snapped, but a good snap. And then I remembered something from now that I have a memory. I know I was alive at some point, like physically alive, and I look to my right hand. I had a grayish purpley hand. It was fleshy. It was weird. Don't know what flesh feels like.
Or maybe you just don't remember.
Well, now that I have memory, then that's probably it. Yeah, which means that someone turned me into this. And from what I understand from the book, it wasn't by choice. But from what I remember waking up, I was in a destroyed building. They left me there. I was abandoned.
Well, maybe there's another part to the story we don't know about. But I mean, you don't really have memories of what happened, and all we can do is just speculate, especially based on those books you found.
that book was a very... That scientist or mage was not a good person. And from what Penny said, whoever is in charge of that spiral was in cahoots with that mage. So we might find more people like me, and we might have to fight them. But that's a discussion for another time. We should wake everyone up. I nominate you, Nibbles, to wake everyone up in your special way.
Are we waking him up now?
The sun's out, so I think it's time. Everyone's
Does
done.
this-
We've done a long rest now, right, Darren?
Yes, you've all completed a long rest. You can go
Yay,
ahead
I'm
and
no longer exhausted.
Shield your eyes, Nibbles. The sun's attacking us.
Burn to
sudden the-
ashes.
The fucking sun just starts growing teeth in a mouth.
Oh God.
tea time.
The time.
Uh,
The time.
Terrence, side note, it changed my health back to 59 again.
No, my temp HP. I only do ye.
It wasn't temp HP. It was
No, I said my temp HP.
Oh,
Are you on manual or point or automatic HP?
is shit. I honest to God don't know.
We'll check after the game, which is soon.
Yeah. Upon waking up, Dante's gonna kind of wait for everybody to get up, and then whenever he sees everybody wake up, he's gonna look at everybody's like, so I gotta tell y'all something. That I talked with the lady who helped us last night.
Mira?
Oh, Mira?
Yeah, Mira. Whenever we get to Silvervale and
You mean Silver Keep?
Silverkeep, I don't know why I keep saying Silvervale.
You're thinking about Vale. That's probably why.
No, there's actually a
Yay.
VTuber named Silvervale. So,
I know.
whenever we get to Silverkeep, and I think this probably we all knew, but Stormvale,
Stormfell.
Storm fell.
Stormfell.
Is that another VTuber?
It wouldn't surprise me. We need to make sure nobody knows that Vale is of the Black Flame, because, in short, to show Mira that we are good people, I told her what happened and how I know of the Black Flame. Because I brought up to her that maybe the Black Flame is related to what's going on with the wall. And to say that she got very serious would be an understatement.
Makes sense.
And so she ran off around my shift. They went back to, oh God, Silver fucking hell.
Silver Keep.
Silverkeep, thank you.
You're welcome.
She ran up to Silverkeep, and with how fast her and Tibbles not just got up and got on that horse.
Jesus
Yeah,
Christ,
yeah,
John.
yeah. Yeah, I know. I'm bad with names. They were not people to be fucked with.
Okay.
Like,
Is
I'm
there a
not
reason why they
talking.
were mad at the Black Flame other than normal reasons?
They asked me how Mira asked me how the hell did I even know who the Black Flame were. And this was not a, oh, how do you know about that? This was like a, depending on how I answered, she might have killed me. Is that safe for Dante to say, given how she responded to him when they had that talk last night?
If that's how you understood it.
Okay, maybe she may not have necessarily killed me depending on how I answered, but it was very serious, to say the least. And so, I laid it down on the table. I told her
So-
everything.
After her initial angry reaction to hearing the name Black Flame, you told her that one of our party members is a member of the Black Flame.
Yes, but I also told her that I don't know why he did it. He didn't tell that to us. And also, in my defense, given that reaction, would you rather have Vale does what Vale does, and it somehow slip, and we are in the middle of the towns, and they find out? Or
Vale has been hiding that cloak.
yes, but this is also Vale. He runs his mouth. And don't even act like I'm being over exaggerative.
You're right. Vale does run his mouth, but that is not information that you should have shared if she was already up in arms about that.
And I also made sure to let her know that Vale is not a bad guy.
Maybe you should have led with that and then said it. But either way, I understand both sides. One side is to let them know in case they think we were infiltrated. The other side is they're our friend. We shouldn't give away our business to protect them. I will say, wasn't the point to go to Stormfell and tell and help? They would have a way to help Vale escape this route.
Yes. And along with this, with them knowing this knowledge now, there might be a better shot that maybe they know something and they'll be more willing to help us.
Did you tell them they were headed to Stormfell to free him?
No, because I didn't have the chance. Because the moment that I also told them that that the Black Flame seeming to be starting a base in Akum, she got very serious, got up and ran off. And given that reaction, they didn't. She was shocked to find out that they had a base starting over there.
That's
weird. And Taryn, she
Mhm.
did say yes. I was about to ask. Talked about invading the southern cities. Another thing that she told me was, I asked her, do you think that the Black Flame would invade
Stormfell.
Storm? Thank you. I keep wanting to say Vale. I don't know why. Stormfell. And she said,
We know why.
if it's not.
I know.
If they did, they would invade the southern cities first. So, with her telling me that, we can safely assume that the Black Flames' plan, or likely their plan, they're going to try to go for the southern cities before making a move on Stormfell. So now, with this being said, these cities can be warned. They can be defended well. And I don't know about y'all, but at least I can sleep a bit better now, knowing that these cities can actually defend themselves and not be sneaked on. If you guys want to be pissed at me for what I said, I get it, and I'll take it on the chin. But I would rather do this. Let them know, hey, Vale is not a threat. And if she would have stayed a bit further, I would have told her as well, we're trying to get the collar off of him. But she ran off before I could say anything.
I understand where you're coming from. I understand where you're coming from too, Penny. At this point, it happened. They acknowledge, we acknowledge. And now we just need to make our way to Stormfell faster.
I mean, first of all, we need to get Vale.
I mean, do you think Vale finished the cart?
Who knows what Vale is doing at this moment? For all we know, he could be trying to make alcohol somehow.
I think his goal would be to make the cart. That's what he said. Also,
knows?
she did explain
Mhm.
about the wall. The wall is something that's always existed. Uh, those creatures, she said, that came to us shouldn't be here. They wandered.
The
They
vine
came
touched.
with purpose. Yes, they came with purpose. Um, so maybe we are marked in some way to the line of existence or thread of existence, whatever she called it. Uh, that's why they came to us. That wall is somewhere north of Silver Keep, I think. She said that whenever we get closer to it, um, we might get pulled, so we should be careful.
Makes
Also,
me.
oh, go ahead.
Nope, go ahead. You were not done talking. Go for it.
Also, when we go around the mountains, not over, through, or under, the mountain is protected by some wolf god. Do not attack the wolves. They will look at us funny, but they can. It's their laws to do that. Any wolves that are on the path that we go on, like not on the mountain, it's fair game if they attack us first. Uh, that the wolves on that mountain, uh, they have like a Dova is a guest but does not have power there. But when we go past the mountain, go around, not through, over, or under. And under
Uh,
no circumstances may we attack the wolves.
I just before you say anything, modern, would the moment upon hearing, Dova and this mountain, would I feel anything like Dova, like either listening in more intently or anything like that, out of curiosity?
No.
Okay, just wanted to ask out of curiosity. Sorry, Penny.
Yes, Penny.
If those things are linked to us, we should probably double back and make sure Vale's still alive.
Yeah.
How far
Though
away
I
is Vale?
About 2 miles behind us, I think.
Yeah, they're like if you stayed where you are instead of moving on, Vale would probably catch up with you in about a half a day.
Dante also perks up. I can also say she did not go down the way towards the way we went. She went back the way that they came before they whenever they came and helped us with the fight.
Oh, so they went north.
So yes. So if anything, they did not go the same direction Vale did.
Okay.
I can make this a little bit quicker, and I can just go get her on Trina. Or him
Do you
on
wanna-
Trina, my bad.
Do you want us to stay here then while you go get Vale?
Yes. Just
If
let's
he
do
did-
that.
Yeah,
That way
if
we
he
can
did-
make this a little bit quicker.
And let's
Right.
hope he did build a card that way. It can be quicker.
I mean, they can build a cart all they want. We can't get it to us without something to pull it.
I mean,
Yeah, and
strong.
while I agree, well, I think we can all agree Trina's a strong creature. I don't think she's strong enough, and also, it'd be healthy for her to pull a cart that's going to carry all of us at once, and Lord knows how much gear we have.
I was going to say that probably Vokash, myself, and Penny can pull it fast.
That would be really fast. Zoom
don't
in.
know.
Dante just kind of
mean-
looks over at Vale or at Frost with a deadpan face and just like, Frost, do you realize probably how big that cart's gonna be?
I don't need to eat, sleep, or breathe.
That
I
okay?
can
That's
do
you.
that on my own, though. I don't need nobody else to go with me. I can push, pull. Like, if you look at what I'm able to lift, I think I can push, pull, or lift 2,300 pounds.
I think he means more so whenever y'all get back with the cart and we're all back together
Oh.
again.
Yeah, I can push there and
So-
lift 510 pounds.
While you guys are having this conversation, Vokash, Dante, Frost, and Nibbles, you all hear the sound of breaking clay. You hear a crack
Oh my God,
echoing
Link's nearby.
out.
Everyone get your autographs.
Vokash, you hear it the loudest.
Okay, where's it coming from?
It's coming from your hip.
My hip. Oh,
Oh,
I
Cocoon.
thought we all got checked for this stuff.
As you look down, you see the sling with the potted plant in it. As you look down, the pot that the plant's in shatters, and the plant just flops to the floor.
Oh my God, Vokash, you're giving birth.
I think Tyrannus
I
is the
am
type
not.
You just gave birth. Your child. Your plant
No,
child.
it's the plant.
It's your
it's the
plant
plant.
child. You're a horrible mother,
it's
not taking
not him,
responsibility
it's
for your plant child. Horrible mother.
Stop! I want to watch this.
Horrible mother.
I yell at everybody.
Horrible mother.
Should we
Just
cut
shut
the
up,
sling?
y'all. All right, what's going on with the potted plant on my hip, Taryn?
The pot exploded, and the plant flopped to the ground. It is a plant.
Okay.
It is a plant on the ground. As you see the roots start to wither.
Oh no. I am gonna put. Does it look like the dirt is dry, or beyond the roots withering? What does it look like?
Even though you had watered it at night, the soil is dry and cracked and crumbles, and is slightly blowing away in the wind as you see the roots start to wither away. The petals of the flowers start to wither back. As you can see this flower dying in real time.
I pour more water on it, and I actually, like, with the roots, I put a piece of the deer meat inside of the dirt with the roots and just kind of like try and hold it together.
You pour some water on it, you can see that the roots start to actually sizzle a little bit. For everybody else, this is the Tyrannus plant that is
Yes.
dying
Yeah.
in real time in front of all of your eyes.
Yeah.
I can only burn
I look
things
at
and
all
remove
of them
heat.
and I'm like, hey. Sorry.
I'm gonna look at myself like I can burn things and remove heat. I don't think I'm helpful in this situation. Can I
Can
see
I
this?
try and move it over into like some shade and see if that does anything for it?
You go to like pick up the plant, and you see one of the petals breaks off and floats down, and so it hits the dirt, it just turns to dust.
Oh no.
Could I check if
Okay.
something magical
Dante-
has happened to it?
Dante's gonna speak up. Is like, okay, we're all freaking out here. How do we know this isn't this isn't Tyrannus just coming back to normal?
Oh.
Did
Is it
nobody
dead?
seriously think about this?
I don't expect dying to come back to normal, but that's just me.
He literally turns into a fucking star form. Who knows what shit he can do? Nobody asked about anything.
After we finish this, we should probably talk to each other and ask about the things we can do instead of so this doesn't happen again. God, I would like to.
We have talked about this. Oh, we have had multiple people tell us we need to talk to each other, yet we never do.
Like I promise to you, Dante, and everyone here that next session when we come back to play this D&D game, we will talk about this. I will make sure of that.
It is
This-
true,
I'm-
Papa,
I'm-
Karen.
I'm saying this.
I'm
in-game.
gonna take
I know.
before Taryn even says anything. I'm going to channel my inner Taryn here for everybody. I'm going to be the DM spawn for this moment. When saying all that,
I do
you're
say
welcome,
that in-game.
Taryn.
I'm gonna help Vokash kind of move the flower into out of the sun. See if that does anything.
But yeah, could I?
Is it a smart
uh,
idea to touch it, given how fragile it looks?
So
I'm
Does
not
it
saying we
need
don't
food?
help.
between Penny and Vokash, instead of touching the plant itself, you both kind of scoop your hands into the dirt underneath it and kind of use the dirt as like a gurney towards the shade.
Can I check to see if there's anything magical happening here, which I imagine it is, but like to see if I can find out something to help?
Go ahead and roll
Could we
me an
just-
Arcana check.
While doing that, Donzel's gonna. Could we give it some water?
I was
did.
gonna be like,
It
does
is
it
a
need
Yes, please, and it
food?
made it worse.
Yeah, we gave it
Okay.
water and the fruit started sizzling.
Okay, what if it's a can of like a meat eating plant? Did we try that? Did we give it meat?
You almost just say can't.
I
You
did
did give
give
it
it
meat.
meat.
I was a cannibal.
I literally put a piece of deer inside the roots.
Mhm.
Well, for a con.
Dante's gonna look back first at Nibbles, then back at Vocash
Okay.
with the face of, "What is wrong with you people?
What? It works
It
from where
always-
I'm from.
Why
It's
do
the
you guys-
nutrients that are in the soil.
Okay, but you give it meat."
Okay, well, we tried water and now it's actively dying. What do you want from us?
12 Arcana
Okay,
check.
Nibbles, I'll
12
give you
Arcana?
some
Okay.
slack. You decided to go for the common sense idea here, and for that I thank you.
I gave it what?
Vocash started
Nobody
with
has
water.
helped me. I've just been doing like Penny has helped me more than anybody else here.
Hey, I suggested the meat option. Okay, I don't
You
don't
did,
really
I
know anything about
appreciate
these
you.
plants.
All right, let me give
Like
you
I
an
already gave it-
overview.
Guys, let Taryn
Yeah.
talk.
Vocash
Yeah.
started with trying to give it water and it sizzled. They then put down a piece of deer meat to see if it helped. It had no effect. Now they're trying to move it to shade to get it out of the sun so it doesn't dry any further. That is what has been happening.
That's the only different thing that has
Transpired.
affected. As you're right, since the plant has been created. So that's my thought process. Is maybe it's reacting to the sun.
Yeah.
So it does not like the sun.
So you had a 12 on your Arcana check. While you
Yes.
do sense some kind of magical thing happening, you can't pinpoint exactly what it is with that roll.
Okay, this is a long shot. Let's check our inventory and see if we have any coffee. This man likes coffee, and potentially water is disgusting and burns it. So if we have coffee and pour it on it, then he might come back.
Above table, I think I can say with 100% certainty, none of us have coffee in our inventories.
Nope.
It would have been
Yeah.
funny because it might have worked.
That would have been pretty great.
Yeah, you know what? If it probably would have worked if
But,
any of
Taryn,
us had
us-
coffee outside
John.
of Pirateness.
Us moving into shade, does that do anything? Is there any change to it? Does
as
it
you-
slow down?
You both move into the shade. You do notice that the sizzling slows. It does not stop, but it slows.
He's a vampire plant.
But it is 3:10. That is our stopping point.
All right.
Frost should sit next to the plant. Maybe cool it off.
Okay.
Genuinely, that's what I was thinking. I'm not even kidding. I was thinking the same thing, Sugar.
All right. I'll do that next time.
So hopefully we should have a full cast next week. I think Kraken is gonna join us next week, and sorry you didn't get to hop in there this week, Tyrannus, but we should have you hopefully, unless you die as a plant next
You
week.
guys are plant. You die in real life.
But until then, I hope everybody has as best week as you can. And I'll see you guys in Discord. Everybody say bye to everybody watching.
Bye to
Bye to
everyone.
everybody watching.
Bye,
Thank you.
Twitch.
No
Do
raid
you want
today.
someone- Oh, never mind then.
No raid today. We're just gonna go. Alright. Till
Bye.
next weekend. Bye.
Bye.